nothing that we can't do. And I'll be alright. I'll be alright. As long as I'm with you. I feel like I can see clearly, understanding sincerely. My love is dearly, no cloud above is dreary. Eagle is soaring and lions are roaring. Earth and its glory, we'll write a new story. And the willows are weeping, volcano sleeping. Dolphin is singing and the ocean is healing. My heart is sinking from the cup I am drinking. Rivers will flow and with this world I must grow. So here we go. Feel the sunlight shine. I can see everything. I can see everything. Open my eyes. 'Cause there's nothing that we can't do. And I'll be alright. I'll be alright. As long as I'm with you. So now we'll sit and we'll talk about the things as we walk. We'll move like hands on a clock, keep finding keys to unlock the beauty of nature. There's something much greater, life that is later. We'll look for a savior, begin a new chapter, and we'll look towards the after. I can hear laughter and it's climbing up faster. All the world is turning, new lessons I'm learning, beating my soul. So here we go. Feel the sunlight shine. I can see everything. I can see everything. Open my eyes. 'Cause there's nothing that we can't do. And I'll be alright. As long as I'm with you. I'm wide awake and living. 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 I'll live the life I'm giving. 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 I'm wide awake and living. 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 I'll live the life I'm giving. 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 Feel the sunlight shine. I can see everything. I can see everything. Open my eyes.
Hey yo.
Hey, there we are. What's up, everybody? That was Kevin Bong with Open My Eyes. We got
Chris.
There you go. I'm fucking Tony. And mythless in between us is the man, the myth, the legend, KBong, everybody.
Woo!
Woo! Whoa, where's my mouse?
Good evening. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
The people are excited, dude.
Yeah.
It's a party with KBong tonight. I hope you guys are ready. I hope they're ready, Kevin.
Are we ready?
Are you ready is the question.
I just noticed my glass is empty.
Oh,
With some, well,
we need
Get a
to
beer.
we need to fix that. Can we
Are
get
we-
this man a beer? What do you drink,
I
Kevin?
hear you guys do beer tastings
That's
on
what
the show.
hey, we do that.
No, for real though. Thanks for having me,
Dude, it's a pleasure, man.
I've been
Bam.
seeing a lot of progress and good things with the show, so it's nice to be here.
Oh, thank you. We try, we try.
It's good to have you on, man.
Yeah, man, this is awesome, dude. I want to make sure the chat is working. So if you guys are out there in YouTube or Twitch, hit us up on the chat, and it should pop up here. We got this running. Just want to make sure it's working. So please say hi. Tonight, what we got KBong in the house, guys. I don't know if you know what this means, but it's gonna be a good night of storytelling. We're gonna hear your whole. I want to hear everything, bro, from beginning to end. All right, and then I believe tonight we might even have a live performance.
That could possibly happen.
Oh.
I brought my guitar here.
Oh,
We're gonna do performances throughout.
Oh, I like it, dude. I
Throughout,
like it.
So, and possibly come up with a theme song for the show.
Hey,
Because,
Raph.
I mean,
Oh, dude, that would be awesome. So the chat is working. Raph just chimed in. Where did you film for the video? That's actually a good question, Raph. Why?
thank you.
Why
for
don't
this
you?
beer.
Dude, we got to get this.
Cheers to the show.
Yeah,
Come
cheers
on.
to the show, boys.
Let's not move too quick. We got
Yeah.
some time here.
There's no rush here tonight, boys.
This is pretty rad. This Barack Obama.
That's all
surfing.
he's good for, is opening my beers.
That's rad.
If you guys don't know who we are, we're Inappropriate Bar Talk. We
That's
do this
right.
every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Hawaiian time. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch.tv. You can follow us on our Instagram at Inappropriate Bar Talk. Kevin Bong gave us a nice little
Yeah, dude, we appreciate
glamour
that.
shot beforehand.
think-
Oh, absolutely.
I think we already got some followers, thanks to Kevin.
Yeah, and thanks to those
Let
guys who
me,
subscribed before the show. We saw you guys' subscriptions pop up. Unfortunately, we weren't live yet, but we thank you guys for the subscriptions. If you're liking what you're watching, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, and of course, head over to KBong Music at KBong Music.
That's it at
Yeah.
KBONG Music.
And
KBONG.
KBong spelled like you think it is, and it's on Inappropriate Bar. It's on Instagram, and he also plays with Stick Figure.
That's right.
Absolutely.
So yeah, what's your guys' next big show coming up?
Next big show. You know, we actually have some time off, which is nice, and I'm
Yeah.
able to do things like
So
this
that's
and
good.
drop by and see you
Yeah,
guys.
kick it with the boys.
Stick Figure. The next Stick Figure show would be April 20th, actually 420.
Hey,
Nice.
It's
what
a
a good
big
day.
festival in Atlanta with a lot of cool bands.
Nice. What's the festival called?
It's called Sweetwater. I
Nice.
think that's put on by a beer, actually. I think
Oh,
it's
really?
a beer
Oh,
company.
yeah,
There's like a
yeah.
Sweetwater IPA or something.
Yeah.
So it's a big festival that they put on, sponsored by them. And it's pretty far in advance, so I don't know too many details.
Okay.
But I
Yeah,
did look up
it's
the
a little-
lineup. It's an awesome lineup.
Sweet. So check that festival out if you're out in on that side of the country, or if you can make the flight out or check it out. Go for
In
it.
Georgia.
Georgia.
But yeah, man, Kevin Bong's been a good friend of ours for a long time now. He's doing his thing, and we're like super proud of what you're doing, man. We're all like psyched. That,
Definitely, man.
you know,
You're doing your
represent
thing,
I'm
dude.
proud of what
islands
you guys
and-
are doing. This guy's got a
We
restaurant
doing
down
the
the street.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's a real good
You know,
one,
we're all
too.
doing pretty well, so that's always a good thing, right?
Yeah, it's good when the homies are successful. You know, everybody's doing their thing. You can see them chasing their dreams. It makes you want to do better too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of inspires everybody else. So good job, everybody. Everybody here at this table.
Can we get a round of applause on that
Yeah,
one?
Let's get another cheers. Hold on.
There we
Oh,
go.
cheers.
Cheers to the viewers out there.
Cheers to you guys.
Oh, Lanny's chiming in. What up, KBong at the Inappropriate Bar Talk? Awesome video, Bong. Right on, Lanny.
What's up, Lanny? How you doing? I saw the episode with you. That was pretty cool. It was
Yeah.
a birthday episode.
It was
right?
his birthday, and his birthday wish was to be on the show, as well as he was our fantasy football champion. So we presented him the belt, and he was pretty stoked. Yeah, it was a good day for the Pooley family.
I hear that's a big honor.
Are you a fantasy football guy at all?
A little bit. I actually did play this season.
Nice.
Yeah, and I hadn't played for like 10 years previous to that. I was a little hesitant, but I had a good time. I
Yeah.
had a good time because I knew it would take up a lot of time. You
Hey,
know, a lot of
Jessica, thank you
research.
for the subscription.
I'm just replaying the ones that happened after.
And yeah, sorry, we're gonna be
No,
saying
yeah.
stuff in the middle of you
Don't let-
talking,
you
but
just
keep
what
What
going.
happened?
happened? Are we live?
we're
Yeah,
live.
we're
Yeah,
live.
we're live. So,
Well, I'll drink to that.
hey, thanks again, Tim. So Tim and Jessica subscribed, and I believe those are your friends. So thank you for that.
What's
We
up,
appreciate
Tim?
I don't know
Jessica?
why it's not showing up over here. I don't know. It's supposed to, but these things are finicky. It's new technology. They don't always work correctly, you know. So work with us here. But we appreciate the follows anyway, guys. We really do. And please chime in the chat.
And there's the. I noticed this last time. You got a
Oh,
sumo
yes.
suits.
That's the donation bar for our sumo suits for our year show. We are almost there. We're at
4 weeks away,
85%.
man.
That's pretty cool.
Once we hit 400, we're gonna get those sumo suits, and Tony and I are gonna go head to head in sumo suits, and we're also gonna do some other activities in a month.
Yeah, I
guys
think
are
we,
gonna-
we may run like an obstacle course, and then we're gonna sumo each other.
But that's gonna
No
go-
one's rooting for me. I think Duva's my only supporter right now.
Duva's, yeah, I got a team hashtag Team Chris or hashtag Team Tony.
We may have have some more supporters tonight in the house.
All
as
right.
well.
All right.
And that'll be in addition to like an 8-hour stream that we're gonna probably run. We're gonna do all
Yeah.
kinds of
So
activities and just hanging out.
I've got some
So,
ideas actually too. Again, you're always welcome to come back and jam out. We got Braxton that says he's probably gonna come, possibly the Hydrolites and possibly Duva's
dude,
band.
that's sick.
So we got a nice lineup. I'm gonna probably be digging out the kegerator, my dual kegerator, and maybe bringing that over. So you might be bringing some
Wow.
kegs.
Yeah,
And
can
we
do
figured
that.
we're gonna get a little barbecue pool party going on with the homies and celebrate our 1 year being idiots on the internet.
That's amazing. You guys been doing this for 1 year.
Yeah, man, it's coming up quick.
It goes by
We
fast, dude.
we started from the bottom and now we're just like slightly above that.
Hey, what's up, Sam?
You got this really cool
Thanks for-
table. I
thanks
like
for
this.
tuning in.
I built this table. Me and
It's
Chris
really
built
nice.
this table. Thank
It
you.
looks great. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
You get a lot of compliments on this table.
Yeah, people like the table. It's the stain is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brings
know,
out the
you g-
wood.
I got an idea. You guys should every time you have a guest on, you have them bring something and add to the collection here.
Yeah, that'd
you
be
know?
cool.
Oh,
We
yeah,
just
that's
start
a-
building and start
that's a
building.
smart
So
idea.
I actually brought something.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did bring
Oh,
something. for the
this guy's
collection.
bringing
I'm-
gifts
I'm
to
gonna,
us?
I'm gonna start it
Start
right
the
now. I'm
trend.
gonna start it.
He's starting it
every
right
time a
now.
guest.
This is awesome. I'm
Oh, what
curious
we
to
got?
what we're
Get
getting.
a drum roll. Get a
Oh
drum
yeah,
roll.
hold
Get a
on,
drum
hold on, hold on.
roll. Drum roll.
There it is.
Oh. Oh,
Oh,
we got a
It's
K-Bong
a
pineapple.
A K-Bong pineapple?
That's awesome, dude.
Do,
Put
do,
that right
do.
in there.
Yeah, we're getting this in front.
Get,
Oh,
get in
yeah.
the front. Get in the
It's
front.
It's gonna make crazy. It's gonna look a little crazy because of the green screen.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
But that actually looks kind of cool. It looks like it's a cartoon
And
pineapple.
actually, if you open it inside for any future guests, you open it up and there's gonna be some little stickers in there.
Yeah.
and little
beautiful.
things, so
Some K-Bong stickers.
boom. There it is. Add it to the
a little treat.
collection.
Dude, thank you so much. That's awesome. We got to cheers to that now.
There it
Cheers
is.
to the pineapple, everybody. All right.
Speaking of cheers, if you guys donate $20 or we accumulate $20, we will do a shot.
Yeah, for every $20 in donations we accumulate, we do a
A
shot.
shot goes down.
A shot goes
Wow.
down. So feel free, if you pop on over to streamlads.com/inappropriate bar talk, if you're feeling generous, donate to us and we'll get fucking drunk and act a fool for you.
Yeah, man.
What's on the menu for shots this evening?
Jameson.
Right on.
We also
yeah.
have a campfire whiskey over there, which is kind of like a smoky whiskey.
It's
if you want that.
rough.
Or we got Jose.
Samantha
Cuervo
says Luke
Silver.
fixed
Wow.
it. For the love of God, this is working. Is this working? Yes. The boys back in town. The boys are back in town. Okay.
Boys are back in
Welcome,
town.
welcome, new viewers.
Samantha says started from the bottom, now slightly above should be the theme song. Oh, should be her theme song. I get it. Well, hey, Kevin can make those theme songs happen.
Slightly
people.
above.
Samantha's a coworker of mine. So
Slightly
Oh, okay.
above.
I told her about the podcast tonight and told her to tune in because we got such an awesome guest.
Yeah, dude, I'm just like super pumped. Like,
Started from the bottom, now slightly above. Thanks for all the people tuning in and showing love. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, all right.
Just a little
I just
preview.
like pop that
Just
in
a
every
little
now and then.
preview.
I don't know, just having some fun tonight. We could do some lyrics, like if you guys wanted to write lyrics, I could sing them. You know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be
Oh.
fun.
Or suggestions, like a little freestyle.
It's like K-Bong karaoke kind of deal.
It started from the bottom, now I'm slightly above. Should be my theme song. What? We got the stream on. What?
Oh man, I'm just so much energy.
So
I'm
much
feeling
good-
the
good
energy,
vibes.
guys.
Feeling good. Feeling good.
So we're here broadcasting live from Diamond Head.
Yeah.
Well, Diamond Head's in
Well,
the background, as
Waikiki,
you
you
can
know, we basically live above the expensive hotel down there. What's it
On
called?
top the,
I forget where we live.
Top of tower.
see. Live
yeah.
from the Hilton Hawaiian Village.
There you go. No, this is fake, but it still looks cool.
This is pretty cool though, Tony, because you and I have known each other now for about 20 years,
Easily,
or something
yeah.
like that. And you know, a lot has happened in 20 years.
Dude,
you
a
know?
lot has happened in 20 years.
A lot of things have happened, and now I find myself here in the hometown that we grew up in on this show. That's really cool with all these amazing little characters here and the table and everything, and it's rad. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
well,
maybe we
right.
could talk about some of that progress, and
Dude,
stuff. Like when was
let's-
the first time that we met?
I think, honestly, I think I can remember the first time I met you was I was outside playing basketball.
I was
In
gonna
my
s- it
front
was
yard.
basketball guarantee.
Yeah, no, so I was playing basketball in my front, you know, I had the basket out in front, and you came cruising by, and just like you, Andrew Stalker, and I think Colin, and you guys were all cruising at Dom's house next door.
Yep.
And I think that was the first time I kind of met you guys, and then like I was still like, no one really knew who I was because I came from Hanalani, you know what I mean? I was just kind of starting in Mililani.
Right.
And I remember like all the chicks came over, like Jean and Brooke, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go see what's going on over here. And that's when I kind of met you guys, and then you guys all pieced the fuck out, and I was like, damn, I'm playing basketball myself. I want to, but you know, that's where it started. You know, we all kind of got to know each other from then on, and then
Well, you were a b-ball player back then.
I was, dude.
You
I
were
was
shooting hoops.
I was skinny and well, not skinny, but skinnier, and I could actually jump a little higher.
You had some moves for sure. You played center, right? You were like
Yeah, I was-
down low.
Yeah, I'm on the. I don't want to say I was on the down low, but I played down low. Yes.
They would put me at center sometimes too, because I had the height, but
Well,
I
see,
didn't.
it's
I didn't have the
Hawaii,
body.
dude.
I like to shoot. I like to be on the outside.
Yeah.
You know, passing and shooting.
That's
You like to set up the
I love
That's
basketball,
that's
man.
the pastime.
Yeah,
And then it turned to skateboarding, and then it turned to music,
yeah.
and it's still music.
And I think there was a time. We got to talk about the pool incident at some point tonight with my mom, because I know my mom's watching. No, I know my mom's watching, and she tells
Mom.
she every time I told her you're coming on the show, and she goes like, "Oh my God, I love his music. It's so positive. It always just puts me in a good mood." She's like, "I feel like such a dick. I called the cops on that kid."
Let's just get it out there. Well,
Yeah.
you had an awesome pool. Like you
We
had a
did.
nice, a nice house, and
Yeah.
all the kids would gather out front of your house and shoot hoops while you were there. And then one afternoon it was really hot, and we wanted to swim in your pool, but you weren't home.
Yeah.
So a few of us jumped the fences and stuff. I took the bulk of the blame. I took the entire blame.
I felt terrible because
Actually, it
my
was,
brother actually was like the one. I just want to make it clear. I didn't rat you guys out, okay? My brother was like, Tone. I came home and Tone's friends are all in the pool, and I was like, who's in the pool? I was,
Kevin Bong.
yeah, it was Dom and Andrew Stocker, and I was like, oh God.
His
Okay.
name's Kevin what?
Yeah. I know that's not his real name. He must be a druggie. No. But it was a
You
funny
smoke
incident.
weed, don't you?
You know what I was actually going to do today? I was going to bring in a windshield wiper for you as a gift. But
Wow,
'cause
dude,
I
you're
owe-
bringing all the stories back.
I still owe this man a windshield wiper.
Yeah, definitely.
One drunken night at a park party, I decided I'm going to jump on the hood of his
Park
car.
party. That's so suburbia. A
Yeah,
park party.
we were partying in the park, and I
Yeah.
jumped on the hood of his car, and my ass hit his windshield wiper and just like broke it.
Yeah.
And
And it rains a lot in Hawaii.
does rain.
And so I needed that wiper.
and I'm sorry still to this day about that. Unfortunately, I was a broke high school kid and could not afford to buy you a new windshield wiper
Well,
at the time.
thing is I couldn't really just buy one. You gotta
You
buy
gotta
a
buy-
set, you know. So I had to. You actually owe me two.
Hey, as soon as you get a new ride, I'll get you those windshield wipers.
No doubt. No doubt.
You gotta get the right size though, man. There's like how many different sizes?
Dude,
of
don't.
windshield wipers you
I'm a professional at windshield wiper buying now.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
That's so funny though. Like, park party because our hometown
Dude,
in Hawaii
that's
here
kinda
was
where-
on Central Oahu.
Yeah,
Right? I'm just
yeah.
trying to paint the picture for the
Yeah.
viewers out there who may not be from around here. It's a suburban town,
It is definitely.
and so when we wanted to hang out Friday or Saturday night, we couldn't really, or we'd find ourselves at parks. And it's funny because I talked to a lot of people who grew up in totally different neighborhoods across the country and they had similar upbringing.
Yeah,
of
I mean,
course.
when you're a kid, there's not a lot of places to go. Like in Hawaii, it's either you like go to the beach,
Yeah.
and then back then we used to get in fights with people on the
Yeah,
beach
you go and
shit
do a
like that.
bonfire. There's a whole couple more
Yeah.
stories right
But
there.
anyway, but yeah, I mean, the park was like the
Dude, look at
closest
this
next
guy's
best
arms,
thing,
man. Like that's you. A fight with you on the beach would probably be pretty serious.
right? I haven't been in a fight in a long time, thank
Yeah.
goodness.
We're old now. We don't do that. Once the gray hair started popping out of my head, I'm just like, fuck fighting,
And
dude. It
nobody
hurts.
got time for
I
that.
don't got time for that. I gotta go to work
I
tomorrow.
don't heal as easily.
Yeah.
And,
Fuck all that noise. But yeah, dude.
We're getting old, man.
Dude, getting old kind of sucks. I'm just gonna
I
be
feel
honest.
Kevin's just like in shape, and he's just like.
No, you know why? This guy's like
Eh.
super healthy, dude. Like
Yeah.
he stayed at my house a couple times back. You and J Ro came to stay.
What's up,
Eh,
J-Ro?
Yeah, what's up, J Ro? For show.
If he's tuning in, he said he was
Um,
going to.
Fucking, he eats very healthily. You know what I mean? He eats like almonds and stuff like that. And my dad, we don't eat like that. You know, obviously, look at us. But my dad was giving him shades like, "What are you fucking eating? Twigs and berries?" But that's why this guy looks still like he did in high school, and we look like we're just old and fat now. You look like I'm pretty much exactly the same.
Actually, I don't know if I look exactly the same.
Oh.
I brought a few pictures here to share.
That's a great picture,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna text Tom to make sure he's tuning
Can
in.
we get a zoom on that? Or we're gonna have to,
We're gonna have to.
But
can-
I got to show and
hand
tell
model
because I
that.
wanted to kind of show a few pictures to
Okay.
kind of like.
so let's start. I'll tell you what.
let's start way back.
Let's do
throw
a
that
quick.
up there.
Let's do a quick background story. Let's get into the beer tasting, and then let's get into the thick of it. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Okay.
I like the plan. I like the. Just flash that picture right there because that's a quick high school picture.
Dude,
right
this
there.
is-
I
this
brought that.
is
We can throw
Kevin
these over
Bong
again.
Now, was this Battle Cry
I think
days?
the date is on that 2003.
Was this Battle Cry days?
That's Battle Cry days. Yeah.
I do remember your room, dude. You had your whole room was covered in
You can
posters,
see it in
wall to wall.
That
Yeah,
picture for sure.
it was pretty awesome.
Picture of big poster of Sublime on the back there. But yeah, I mean, I love music.
Yeah,
know?
you
I
always
I
have,
loved
dude.
music growing up in high school, going to rock concerts, and it's pretty rad that we had a pretty cool scene of musicians that went to Mililani High School, and not only that, but also a decent scene on the island of
Yeah.
of punk rock and concerts and stuff like that. So as kids growing up, we were able to go to shows and play shows and stuff like
And
that.
they had places that actually supported too, like the coffee shop and Pink Cadillac would actually let the high school kids come out and play, dude, which was really cool.
We used to have a lot more. It seems like the music used to be a little bit better in Hawaii too. Like we used to get better concerts like back then. Too.
I don't know, man. We've been getting some decent shows lately. I mean, I just went to Lauryn Hill. That's an amazing show.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
she's. I mean, yeah, that's an amazing show. I'm just saying, but you get like the big ones.
But back to
But
this.
that.
Back to this. Well, I don't know for the viewers
this-
out there, because this is cool too that we had kids that were playing instruments around us too.
Yeah, we actually.
You played guitar.
I did. I
You
do.
played bass.
Yep.
I played guitar.
Well, I mean, I think no matter what everybody. So, for instance, me and Chris
Yep,
were
that's
kind of
guy
the
from Stick
jocks. You know what
Figure,
I
you got it
mean?
right.
And you were kind of the skater kid, and then like, but
Back when-
Joey was a skater. You know what I mean? But it all what
in
brought
high
us
school,
what
we
all
had these like labels. You know,
yeah
like,
these labels, right?
that was the emo
but it-
goth kid.
But what brought us all together was the music. Like all of us jammed together at some point in high school,
And-
regardless of what clique we were in or whatever. It was the music that kind of brought us all together. And then I think that's what kind of kept us hanging out afterwards too. You know what I mean? So you gotta love fucking music, man.
Yeah, absolutely. You
It
know
brings
what else brought us together?
everybody together.
Yeah.
You know what else brought us together?
Weed.
Marijuana.
Yes, it did.
That was
Oh
something
yeah.
you could always bond over with anyone. That was good.
Yeah, dude. I mean, and that just goes hand in hand with music. You know what I mean?
It totally does.
I mean, Kevin introduced me to Pepper and Slightly Stupid.
hmm
And now this fucking guy's opening and playing with Slightly Stupid. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yo, do we got Tom Speak in the house? I know he was saying he was gonna tune in.
I just texted him. I just texted him to fucking check it
Because
out.
I have this crazy memory of smoking, chambering out his whole car, smoking up,
Yeah.
windows up,
With Wicked
doors
Rebel
closed.
playing.
There's so many different terms for that. Hot box,
Yeah.
chamber.
We called
smoke
it
out,
chambering, yeah.
chamber the car. But I have a memory of listening to Pepper's Kona Town album in his car.
yeah.
And it was
Yeah,
like the first
dude.
time I heard it, and he had a good sound system. Did he have a sub in
He
his
had a
car?
sub, yeah. He had
so
an amp and a sub.
Just, lighting up this joint.
Oh, this is
smoking
this is Tom. Rock.
Oh, I'm here.
Rockatansky.
Yeah, I
Tom's
guess
here.
that is Tom Speak.
Tom Speak is in the house.
Tom Speak is
What's
in
up,
the
Tom?
house. Hello, Ma. How's it going? You popping in?
Yes. Super spicy beef jerky.
All right.
This is super spicy.
Okay.
Wow.
But beef jerky only available at Tap Snaps.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Why don't
Alright,
you,
so super-
Chris? Yeah,
super
give that
spicy
to
beef
Chris,
jerky.
and we'll be snacking on this tonight.
Yes, and hopefully you won't get too drunk.
No, that's our goal tonight.
No, only with donations.
Yeah, only with donations. So again,
Maybe not,
streamlabs.com/inappropriate bar talk. No, we're drinking some tonight.
Enjoy. This
Thank
is,
you very much.
More downstairs.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you, Ma.
Oh, that's really
So
nice.
that's another good thing about
Thanks,
doing
Ma.
podcasts at your parents' house is they bring you snacks.
Yeah.
And they feed you.
Nothing messy.
Yeah, I won't puke tonight. Don't worry.
You already had a spill.
Thank you.
What's up, Tom? What's up, Raph? What's up, everybody that's tuning in? We appreciate the tuning in. Again, we're here with KBong. We just got dropped off some spicy beef jerky. We'll be sampling in a little bit.
From Chris's
But
mom.
yeah,
Go good
we were
with the beer.
we were talking about the music scene in Hawaii growing up, and
good topic.
dude, it was good, dude. It was good. It was definitely punk rock for us back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what kind of brought about, obviously, the Sublime, Slightly Stupid Pepper sound kind of fused that reggae with it, and that kind of is what got me into the whole reggae kind of roots rock reggae sound. and that's kind of where I kind of developed my play style and kind of I think where everybody branched off of. You know what I mean? As far as our friends, I mean, and like we were talking about, we had some really talented musicians growing up. We had Joey over that was just playing for High Ray. Now I think he's teching.
Shout out to Joey Morel.
Yeah, the scientist or Hawaiiantist. Sorry, the Hawaiiantist. What's up, Dan?
What's up, Dan?
Thanks for tuning in, bro.
What?
We got everybody chiming in tonight,
Dan
dude.
Gary Hara is in the house.
Yeah.
No way.
Rock and rolly. How's it going? Aloha. So you played
Big
in a
shaka.
band. You played in a band. I remember the Battle Cry
Yes.
in high
It
school.
was my first band
Yeah,
ever. I played guitar and sang in that band. And
I
it
think
was-
I guitar tech.
You were guitar
I was
tech.
guitar tech.
Big supporter. That was
That was the coffee
was
shop.
so much
A
fun.
new Nu'uanu or down over there.
one of those places.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good time. Inspired by
That
a lot
was
of
a
like
fun show. I remember that one show, and
I
this
probably
guy's like
broke a
pouring.
string.
This guy he broke his string. I got his string back up and running. He's over there pouring water on himself, just like just rocking out. It was fucking classic, dude. It was great. It was great.
man.
I didn't know you were so hardcore back in the day.
Oh,
You
he
know,
was
back
super
then, dude.
hardcore, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now. You were
fuck around.
that teenage angst.
Yeah, just whipping around town in his red. What was it? A Toyota?
Reason to rebel.
Right.
It was a Nissan
Nissan,
Sentra.
there you
Nissan
go,
Sentra
yeah.
box car. That was
Fuck society.
yeah, definitely. It was all about that. It's like
Dude,
Just
anti-flag and
anti-flag, Pennywise,
Pennywise,
no,
no-
effects, all that
dude.
fast stuff. It just goes so good with youth, you know.
Yeah.
like youth. Like
nowadays I listen to it. It's,
skateboarding.
I'm not as pumped because I'm a little old now. You know what I mean? It's like, if I got as pumped as I did, like I probably throw my back out, just like jamming out to the music. Now I don't know, but I mean it's still great music, dude. Like I still like listening to it. You know what I
I
mean?
would still go to a Pennywise show.
Oh hell yeah! In a second,
It's
Yeah.
cool. A lot of those punk rock bands are still going.
Yeah,
you know,
I
they're
know.
still doing their thing.
they are, dude. It's sad that Warped Tour is done.
Yeah, they had the last one. No,
That's
isn't it the
very
last
sad.
one?
It is very sad.
I think they're doing
Have
the
you
last
ever-
one. The
the
last
last
one
one's
is
this
this
year.
This year,
year.
yeah. Have
I
you ever been
encourage
to
you
Warped?
go
you
to
went-
a Warp Tour this year if you've never gone
gonna
to
be
one.
insane.
You've been to one, right?
I have. I went to the one in Washington outside of Seattle at the Gorge
Nice.
Amphitheater. So much fun. I got to meet Anti-Flag and all these bands.
Oh shit!
What?
That's a Duva. That's a
What?
Duva donation. All right, Duva. Duva's in the house, folks. Thank you so much, Duvs. You
Thanks,
are the
Duvs.
shit. You are our #1 donator, as always. What did she just drop on us? A 20 spot?
Latest donation, Duva, $20.
Said cheap or no?
Cheap. Oh no! And then she writes it too. How does she get to write it? That's so
I
cool.
don't know. That's pretty neat though.
It's pretty neat.
Wow.
But yeah, grab
Not-
me one of those Pepsis
Not
too,
only
please.
do you watch us take shots, but you get to write your own thing across
Yeah,
the board.
dude. Thank you, Duva. You
That's
are
your
awesome.
Moment. That's your moment right there to do that.
Yeah, so it kind of gets them to interact. So that's kind of like their incentive to donate.
Can
you
we
know?
say the fan of the week is Duva, or is it fan of the month?
Duva's
or
like
is just
always the fan of the week, dude.
Well, donation.
She's I think probably 90% of the money
Can we plug
in this
her,
360.
at Duva? Because she's got cool music and
Yeah,
stuff.
you guys should definitely check out Duva's music. What is her Instagram? We should pull that up.
Well, actually, good news.
It'd be funny if she
Actually,
wrote it across the board when you buy a shot.
Oh yeah, she could do that.
I don't know if Duva knows this yet, but if I'm the first to tell her, that's cool. But she actually, her and Paul's band actually booked the show at my place.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
So that.
So when
happened
is that
today.
going down?
That will be going down on April 28th.
Nice. April
And
28th.
he's being modest, folks. When he says his place, it's an awesome restaurant and bar with great beer and food.
Amazing.
Yeah, so if you do want to check, and it's really good.
It's
If
called
you,
Taps and Apps.
it is. If you want to check out Duva's music, it's Duva DUVA_SHELL Shell Duva_Shell on Instagram, and you can check out her jams and her skills on the guitar.
And
She's
it's
a
cool.
beast, man. She just behind the head with her teeth. It's like Hendrix's sister. It's crazy.
And talking about musicians, like growing up in high school and stuff, she was always.
She was
playing in high
another one,
school,
dude. Yeah, she was always jamming the uke, dude.
Yes.
Can't forget about the Doofster.
No.
Doofster was always a beat. And it's like any instrument she jumps on, she fucking figures out how to play stuff on it.
Absolutely, that multi-instrumentalist.
Yeah, dude. I think I seen her one time at a party with like this fork and some strings, and she was like making music with it. It was crazy.
Okay, you can
I'm
pick
just-
which one you want,
yeah.
Kev. I'll give you your choice.
Oh, right on. Thank you. I'll do the Jameson in the Jameson shot glass.
Classic.
Appropriate.
Classic.
And then you guys have the matching. Look at that. You guys have the matching shot
Thank you,
glasses.
sir. I
'cause,
appreciate
I
that.
mean, y'all are awesome.
All right, so this is to Duva and
the
to
Duvs
Kevin.
and to
Thank
Kevin.
you, Duvs.
Coming on the show.
All
Cheers.
right,
Thank you,
let's start
Duva.
it off the night right.
Woo, thanks for having me. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
You want some?
I'm good. It was actually apple juice, but thank you.
Yeah.
And that brings us $20 to our donation
Closer,
goal of
yeah.
400
Round of
bucks.
applause. Round of applause.
We are at 90%, guys.
The sumo suits are almost in our grasp. It's going to happen.
It's gonna happen.
And it's thanks to viewers like you. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and that follow button.
Yeah. Okay. So how about this? Let's take a quick break from the story and get into the beer tasting,
Okay.
and then we'll get back into the stories.
It's time now to taste a few beers. We'll have another round and cheers. Beer of the night is called
Lonnie Kai, Monk Seal.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, everybody, it's time for everybody's favorite segment, Inappropriate Bar Talks Beer Tasting. And tonight on the docket, we have Lonnie Kai Monk Seal, you said?
Kaimana, Monk Seal.
Oh, what's going on here? I'm frozen.
Barack Obama's going to surf on over.
Okay, we have an issue here. My OBS is froze. It's still working,
Hey.
but it's frozen.
Hey.
Hey, two.
What is going on? Okay, we're back.
Okay, so tonight's beer, the Lonnie Kai Endangered Brews Kaimana Monk Seal 2017 Double India Pale Ale. This is brewed to support the Hawaiian monk seal, locally brewed and bottled in Hawaii. 9.2 ABV.
Let me just see the label. Kaimana.
This beer, inspired by the recent birth of a seal pup at Kaimana Beach. We've brewed this double IPA for the perfect pauhana with local citrus and tropical hops like Citra, El Dorado, and Idaho 7. A portion of the profits from every bottle sold will go to help fund community efforts to conserve the rare and endangered Hawaiian monk seal. To learn more about their cause, visit tinyurl.com/2017 YOTMS. What a weird web address.
YOTMS. Does that sound
Yes.
stand for anything?
I'm guessing
Monk
it's some
seal.
kind of conservation
Monk seal.
monk seal,
monk seal.
yeah. Year of the monk seal, maybe? I don't know.
I love seeing all the local beer companies like Lonnie Kai Brewing Company.
Yes.
Yeah, we try to taste local, you know what I mean? Because I like to promote those too. But it's hard to they actually keep us pretty busy too. They're always coming out with new stuff. So far, my favorite local beer that I've had was the Beer Works Oreo Stout. That thing was fucking good. They actually crush up Oreo cookies and brew it in the beer.
Do you prefer stouts, darker beers?
I like darker beers, yeah. I like them dark and thick. It was kind of. I thought I heard crickets there for a second.
What kind of beers do you prefer, Chris?
I'm an IPA guy for sure. So, but I like a little bit of everything, man. It's just what I'm in the mood for, I think.
Yeah.
Do you make the calls at your restaurant? What kind of beers get put in?
Oh, he
and
picks
stuff?
all the beers.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah, that's his job.
You guys should feature some of these beer brewmasters on the show.
Yeah, so
that would
Kevin
be
had
really
a
cool.
He told me this earlier, and he was like, "Dude, why don't you guys ask these local brewers to come on your show?" I was like,
Yo,
"It's a fucking
I was saying it
genius,
right, like right now, like live, like I just came up with that right now on the spot, like on the.
dude, did you hear what he just came up with right now on the spot? It's fucking genius." But no, it is. That's a great
Totally
idea.
should.
I'll
Yeah,
look
we
I
should.
mean, and I do communicate with those guys.
Yeah,
but,
he knows
you know,
them, so-
they're all very busy people. So I don't, but
Yeah.
one of these days I'll get some of it. It's a great idea, and I would love to have them on.
Not
for
too
sure.
busy to drink a beer with some friends.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Come on
Who's
now.
too busy to drink a beer with some friends? Let's go.
I do know one brewer, my brother, who has been MIA.
You know
for
what?
a
That
while.
guy used to be on the show, and he quit on us. So fuck him. I'm just kidding. I love your brother. Your brother's a great guy.
Time to taste some beer, Lonnie Kai IPA. Beer tasting on this beautiful Wednesday.
Yeah, dude, you
I
gotta
like
love
the music
that.
while I was
know.
reading it too. That was awesome.
That
I
was
love the
perfect,
background.
dude. We
You
need.
were doing a great job with that. I felt like I was watching a commercial or something. All I needed was like the seals and the waves.
I wanted to sound like the Hawaiian uncle, when I was reading it.
Oh,
like
brother,
the-
you know the Monk Seal? That guy,
From
he's
deep
one winner,
across
bro.
Makaha
He's
Valley.
one winner. He goes over there, he eats all the limu off the coral, so it don't get all fuck up,
Hanauma Bay.
May I see that bottle?
Yes.
It's pretty cool. So we're supporting the monk seals.
You're
Yeah,
supporting
dude.
the Monk Spiel, and you're supporting local craft beer by drinking this. So
That's a win-win-win.
you can't lose with this beer, and it's a
Very
double
cool.
IPA, which means it'll get you a little.
It
Little
on the,
tipsy.
on the hop. It has a little hop meter. It's very high on the hops.
It's high on the hop meter.
Hops.
It being a double IPA, I would have seemed so 9. Let's see, what was the ABV on there? 9.2% ABV. So put that in front of the pineapple here for a minute.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
very. This is nice. I'm gonna enjoy this little beer tasting.
Yeah, dude. Let's leave it a little. Very hoppy on the nose. Got a little. You gotta do it like you know what you're like. I know what I'm fucking saying. You know.
Wow. Wow, that's good.
Actually, it's a double IPA.
Yeah.
Not super hoppy smelling for a double IPA.
No, I get a lot more like florally
Yeah.
citrus smell.
Wow.
Definitely got a little bit of a hop bite. Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
more floral than citrus though.
Yeah.
I still
Yeah.
taste Jameson.
Oh, you need to cleanse your palate, sir.
How do you do that? Like with a cracker or something, or what do you?
I usually just take a bong rip.
Can't do that.
Inappropriate cafe talk.
Yeah.
When we do
Cafe.
smoke.
Dude, I wish we could do weed
Tastings.
tastings. If we could get away with that, I'd do it all the time.
Shoot.
I'd be. So I'm broadcasting for my 35th hour straight. No,
That might
Wait, was
violate
it
some
you that was
terms of
telling me
service.
you have a subscription box to the smoking accessories?
we are. Yeah, we'll
'Cause I
get
was
into
just
that
talking
today.
to shout outs to my homie Nick if he's watching, if he's tuning in, but he was telling me he's got a subscription box called
Daily High Club.
not the Daily High Club, but
Oh.
I would imagine there are so many out there now.
There's
His is
actually
something
not a
hippie-
lot.
His is hippie, the hippie something.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he gets all these smoking accessories every month,
Yeah.
which got me thinking like, wow, this is how many of those are out there nowadays? So,
So
many of those subscription
There's
boxes.
so many different kinds. So I do the marijuana one. It's called the Daily High Club, and they send you like a glass piece with papers and all kinds of like whatever you need to smoke that month.
Hippie Butler?
The hippie butler, that's the one he has.
Nice. And then I also do the Nickelodeon box, which comes quarterly, and they send you stuff like little Tommy Pickles and like
Like
Cat
some of
Dog.
these are from that
Yeah,
box.
some of these are from that box.
Oh,
So
that's
and then
cool.
they
There
send
you
you like
go.
T-shirts, and it's all like old Nickelodeon stuff like Pete and Pete and
Mhm.
Are You Afraid of the Dark? And
All
that's
Real
like our
Monsters.
era. Yeah, also like Ren and Stimpy, All Real Monsters. So a
Oh,
lot of this
that's
stuff's from
cool.
the Nick box too.
Crumb?
really cool.
You remember that guy?
Yeah, we got Crumb from All Real Monsters over there. But yeah, it's nostalgic. I'm like it
Oh, you
reminds me of
might
my
have vaping in
childhood.
here?
Oh, the vaping?
Yeah.
I mean,
He's a reggae artist.
kinda
He's surrounded by
crazy, guys.
weed smoke
It's kinda
constantly. I'm sure
crazy.
he's fine.
you could like open your garage door with that thing too,
Yeah, no, I actually it shocks my dog
They
when
might-
when my dog doesn't
They
listen.
might
I'm like,
as well
yeah,
just combine the iPhone with
With-
one of those.
dude,
I mean, you
a
might
vape
as,
phone
just
might
put
as
it all
well.
in one. You
dude.
know?
Now you're on to something.
I mean, people do what they
Now
do.
you're
you know?
thinking.
Now you're on to something, bro. Forget bringing on brewmasters. We're making a vape phone.
I got the vape
Patent that
phone
idea.
app.
Yeah. Hey, patent pending. He made it up. Trademarked.
Isn't it crazy though,
Copyright.
like just how things progress and time progresses? Like I was thinking with the lighters and the phone lighter apps or phones in general. You go to a concert and you put your lighters
Yeah,
up
and
in the air.
And
now,
then they
it's,
do an app.
now it's cell phones. Yeah, you just light your cell phone up.
But they
and
actually have an app that it looks like a lighter on your cell phone.
I've seen that. Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen it firsthand. Like, hey, I know that app.
Too bad it doesn't light your stokes.
I mean,
Um,
because when we've known each other for 20 years, growing up together. I mean,
Yeah.
I used to call you on the landline.
Dude,
what I mean? and I memorized your number too. And we had all my friends'
It's
numbers
crazy.
memorized.
I remember
And it was like
his.
by pattern.
yeah,
it wasn't even.
It's the pattern. It's
yeah,
not the number.
Yeah, I think you were like up, left, right, or something like
I
that.
sound like a fucking secret code for like
Above, down,
Nintendo.
down, the Konami
I'm
code.
gonna call Tony right now. Left, right, down,
well-
down, up, up.
No, I still remember Chris's. It was 6769466 was
Yeah.
Chris's number.
Wow, that was your home landline.
That was my home
And that was
landline back
probably
in the
20
day,
years
yeah.
ago.
Wow.
And I still can remember that
Does
number.
that still work at the grocery store for discounts and stuff like that? Like
Yeah, can I use that for my
Good
Cutty
question.
number?
I wonder if it might still work for my
Come up
Cutty
as
card.
Randy Overton.
part of our rewards program, sir? Put your phone number
I
in.
swear I haven't. Your dad would be like, I swear I haven't shopped in Food Line in decades, but I keep getting rewards. It's just Kevin buying under his phone number.
I don't think I can remember your landline right now.
I
I,
mean, I
know your
still-
cell phone.
Well, obviously
I
we're
know
not
your
really
cell
good
phone.
friends then.
So I know your cell
No,
phone is.
I just
Who
must-
memorizes
808.
numbers nowadays, though?
Dude,
You
that's
know,
the thing
it's-
is someone
it's-
asked me for someoone's number the other day. I was like, I don't fucking know. I was like, it's in my phone somewhere, but I don't know their number.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's funny when people do that. You don't remember my number? No.
No, dude, it's the
nobody
20
remembers
fucking
anybody's
second
number.
century
But we
already.
did back
we
then.
did. You had to
We
back
did.
then.
We had to.
Yeah.
I actually saw just yesterday or 2 days ago. I saw a guy using a payphone.
No shit.
I saw a guy
I was
using a payphone.
just gonna ask. When's the last time you seen a payphone? I was just gonna ask that. 'Cause
I mean, they're still around.
but they're sparsely placed.
Yeah, and who knows if they work.
There's like one at the mall.
There's
Yeah.
one at
There's
the
like
bus
one.
stop. There's one at
Yeah.
the bus
Yeah.
stop by my place.
Oh,
I
really?
Still see him
Yeah.
at the airport. But is this just Hawaii though, or is
But
this all
see,
over the country? 'Cause
You still need to memorize the numbers.
That's true. They're
points
used-
to- yeah.
You better remember the ones that
It's
you
only-
need
oh,
to
yeah.
know. Like
911.
What was the one 1-800-collect where if you didn't have money,
Yeah, you
You
can call
call,
1-800-collect, and it was like the commercials.
you're.
it's like, would you like to
This
accept
is
the
a
call?
call
1-800-COLLECT.
Tony.
Yeah.
To accept the charges, please press 1.
I think I've called your house.
I don't think Tony
once.
would say that though. I think it'd be like, "This is a call from Chris. It's me. Pick up the phone, man."
Chris, I'm stuck in. Come pick me up at the bus stop.
The worst is when you get this is a phone call from Las Vegas Penitentiary.
Oh, you got one of those for me, haven't you?
Yikes.
I remember that. That was
Yeah, that's right.
That was
So
a bad day.
we just like jumped into a phase of life right there in
Yeah.
chapter. Like, whoa, Las Vegas. It was like we gotta let the people
Dude.
know kind of what happened. I mean,
We will.
we went to high school out here together.
Yeah. Let's finish this beer, and then we're gonna get into that because it's such a good story. Like the decades of us knowing each other has breeded so many good stories. You know what I mean?
Like
I mean,
this fine
Utah,
beer.
Brian Head.
Yeah,
We can just
yeah.
go off of all kinds of fun shit.
That
But-
was a good trip too.
What are we thinking about this beer, guys?
My favorite part is that we're supporting a good cause, a local business, and
Hit me
and
up
a
some more, Chris.
foundation,
Hit me
the
up some more.
Monk Seal Foundation. I like that a lot.
So they do a lot of good things with local causes. They support local produce and growers and things like that too. So you
It's-
want a little topper?
Sure, it's good to see that in Hawaii too, because a lot of things are imported here from all over, and it's
Exactly.
good to see there's this kind of resurgence in Hawaii where local businesses are starting to build.
We're trying to keep
more,
it
and
local,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's starting to get that cycle going.
Yeah. Especially something that just kind of took a hit recently, but I'm happy the health department fixed it, but it was the aeroponics industry. There was like this big scare because people on the Big Island, they're growing this aeroponics lettuce and stuff like that.
Right.
And there was like this bug on, I guess, someone's salad. And
Oh.
they traced it back. The lettuce came from this farmer. And this poor girl, she's just trying to make ends meet. And she seems like she knows what she's talking about. And they're harassing her and they're trying to shut her down. And she was like, please. And they're trying to shut down all the farms after that. And she's like, please don't shut down these other farms just because something that happened on my farm. But she's like, this bug was not something invasive that's going to hurt anybody. It's good. It eats the aphids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they didn't wash, whatever restaurant didn't wash their lettuce. And it goes back to the manufacturer. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that alone, dude, the aeroponics industry is starting to bring back that agriculture industry in Hawaii. Because
It's crucial.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude,
you
it's-
found a
it's-
bug in your organic lettuce. Guess what? That means they don't use pesticides.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
You know what? That's not a bad
But
thing
what
either.
the problem was, the law was that, you know how aeroponics works, right? The fish shit in the water,
Yeah.
the plants absorb it
Right,
and
there was
filter it
some
out.
kinda thing.
So the law
Right.
is you're not allowed to use any water to irrigate your crops if it has any animal waste in it.
Oh, okay.
So but this law was made back in like the 60s or something like that, and
Right.
it was based off of they were using water from like the cow shit, washing down the cow shit and stuff like that. They're using that
right,
water
right.
and they're spraying it on the food
Oh, okay.
versus like
Yeah.
into the soil. You know what I mean?
Right.
How did we start talking about this again?
Being staying local, staying local.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, before we get too deep into it, it is coming back. It is good. You know what I mean? And that's a good thing. I'm a local company. I run a local company, so please buy local, motherfuckers.
There was a little outbreak with.
That's right. You have a water
produce.
company, Aloha Water.
That's right. Drink it up.
Drink
Yeah.
that alkaline water.
Drink it
It's the
down.
bomb.
You know what alkaline water is great for? Hangovers. It's fucking cure, bro.
You guys have some right now?
No, but you'll need some tomorrow. So come on by and I'll hook you up.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a 5-gallon before I go home tonight.
Yeah. You doesn't have to come by my house and just fill up your water bottles. All right, back to the beer. Not super hoppy on the notes. Oh, who's doing this to us?
I was just gonna
Oh, Samantha.
Hey, Samantha, do it.
Samantha, thank you for the donation. That brings us another $20 closer to our goal. We are
Dude,
only $20
Samantha,
away.
you're awesome.
Wow.
Samantha,
Dude,
thank you.
We're doing it up tonight. We're only $20 away, guys.
I was just gonna say it kind of got quiet out there with the chats and the interaction. Whatever.
Well, I think people are just so engulfed in listening. You know what I mean? But I
Definitely.
have a feeling once we get into like the more modern stuff, the stuff you're doing currently, we'll start getting more questions. I guarantee it. You know what I mean? They just want to hear about the past, but they want to know about the future.
What about the present?
The present's right here. They don't have to ask any questions. It's right here.
Don't forget where you came from, right?
You know, that's one thing that I love about
I'm still
the
Jenny on
friends,
block.
the friends that we've
Oh,
made.
that's right. There's somebody I forgot that was going down.
No, the friends that we've made and have kept. That's one thing. Even the people that have been super successful and stuff, including yourself, Kevin, you can rip people apart, but you stay humble at the same time.
And you're
You know
just
what I
saying
mean?
that because I took
Yeah.
this guy right now.
No, yeah.
I'm like,
You don't really rip people apart.
that's cool. That's
But
cool.
yeah,
I think
no.
he should get some he should be in the front because that's a pretty dope.
That's his name's Zorro, and he's from the show One Piece. It's an anime.
He's pretty cool. He's got a big sword.
Yeah, big sword. But like I was saying, it's the humbleness, dude. Like you come into town, you hit us up, we kick it. Joey comes into town, he hits us up, we kick it. Rashawn Brodus, I don't know if you remember him.
Oh,
Plays
wow. I haven't heard that
professional-
name in a long time.
Plays professional basketball in Europe and Canada. Every time he comes in town, hits me up, wants to hang out. You know, it's just like, it's that, I think Hawaii has a special knack of breeding talented people that stay humble. You know what I mean? And I think it's that aloha spirit, and that's something that's definitely in your music that I think comes through that these other Cali bands don't actually have. And I think that's why you kind of stand out in that crowd. It's that aloha spirit. That's why whenever you put a Hawaii transplant somewhere, we always kind of stand out, and it's that aloha spirit. And I think that it's a good thing.
I think Hawaii.
I don't really know how I was running with that, but
I think
yeah.
you should throw an applause there on that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of like Hawaii having like a support system, like it always seems like you have that support system here with like family and stuff like that. With a lot of
Definitely, yeah,
people,
yeah.
You know,
No
like
doubt.
not every family, but you know, families are huge here in Hawaii. Like especially in the native culture and everything like that. You know.
Absolutely. What's super rad about having grown up in Hawaii and just Hawaii here is that you have this mix of cultures.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Filipino culture, Japanese, Hawaiian, native Hawaiian, and then you've got people coming in from all over the place with the military presence in
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
right? So really, I think that's like the foundation of the humbleness. It comes from that sort of experience with other cultures, right? It's
Right.
not like one track mind here in Hawaii where we're like, we only have one culture and this is the way it is. There's all these cultures around us. It's
Yeah.
really cool, you know?
Yeah, I think that's a great point. I think because I've never had a problem interacting with people of different races or anything like that, because that's just something that you learn growing up naturally in Hawaii. It's like, oh, all my friends we're all different
Everybody's
races. You
different,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, I don't care if he's white or black or purple or whatever. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
like, if he's a cool dude, he's a cool dude. Or she's a cool chick, she's a cool chick.
There's a lot of mixing of ethnicities too.
Yeah,
out here.
dude. A lot of interracial sex
It's not
happening.
like this is. it's not
That's
like
how we
there's-
get down
yeah.
in Hawaii,
You-
motherfuckers.
You got to record your laugh, and you can have that on a trigger. So, what kind of ethnicities are out there?
Oh my god. Raph, you best. Oh, we made the goal, guys.
Wow.
We hit 400. Yeah. Sumo suits are going down. Okay. Okay, we gotta do
Wow.
Samantha's shot. We gotta do Samantha's shot.
Wow, this is.
Okay.
And we made it, and Kevin Bond's here to.
Kevin was here
experience
for the
Australia.
party, bro.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I knew
Thank
today was gonna be a
you,
We've
party.
Samantha.
officially
thank you.
hit the goal, baby. $400. Sumo Suits is on. Team Tony versus Team Chris. 8-hour stream. Getting drunk. This is gonna
I
be.
can't wait to see that episode. You
Oh,
guys are
dude.
It's gonna be a
live
masterpiece.
in the yard.
So
a masterpiece.
I think what we're gonna have to do is
You ever have an accent come on when you start drinking?
no, that's Duva. Duva turns New
Zealand.
Zealand.
Yeah, Duva does.
If you can tell Duva's drunk because her New Zealand accent will start coming out.
How can we tell if you're drunk?
I get louder
Chris?
and they get aggressive.
How can I tell when I get drunk?
Yeah.
He starts going to sleep.
I slur. I start slurring.
Yeah,
my
he
words
slurs.
pretty bad. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
how about
funny, man.
Kevin? When do we know KBong's drunk?
Shoot, I don't know. I mean, probably
You
just
turn
more
red.
talkative. Maybe a flush of red
Yeah.
in there.
You got that? What is
Stop part Asian.
the
I guess.
Chinese?
Chinese, yeah. I'm half
Bong.
Chinese.
Bong
half
is Chinese, yeah.
But-
Oh, by the way, Happy New Year. What didn't that just happen?
It's actually going down in about 30 minutes. So I gotta wrap this up. But
Oh.
that's okay.
We're gonna go do the dragon.
We're
Like,
doing a celebration. Red,
dragons?
we're gonna do the firecrackers. The
oh,
red, the
sweet,
red
dude.
devils,
I'm
yeah.
down. I'm down.
Time
That's-
up on the light pole.
That's something that's very unique to Hawaii, or at least
Yeah,
it was
that's
growing
true.
up. Was the
It was.
firecrackers
New Year's
all over the place
New
on
Year's
New
in
Year's.
general was fucking nuts.
Insanity
Yeah,
when they string up. Do they? I mean, do they
they
still
still
do
do
that?
it. Yeah,
You
So you
put
gotta
these
buy
giant
permits
metal
now to
poles
do
and,
it.
and hang the fireworks. And there's so many of these little red poppers,
like
red
hundreds
devils,
of
right?
thousands, hundreds of thousand rolls.
That
Not
it
as
goes
common as it
on for
used
like
to be.
45 minutes
Yeah.
with some of these guys.
For 45 minutes straight, and then when the bomb hits, it's just like, ah! That's what it sounds like.
Yes. For those of you at home, careful the ears.
No, that's exactly what it sounds like. The bomb, dude. Everybody waits for the bomb.
I think it's about time for this.
Oh.
Happy New Year out here in Hawaii. Got some red firecrackers. We're still in our beer tasting segment.
Yes, we are.
Thank you for the shot. These guys got sumo outfits. 1 year anniversary. They're gonna wrestle in the grass. All right.
And I'm gonna kick Chris's ass.
You got a line?
Oh shit. We hit $400. I didn't think we were gonna. Dude, Lanny
did it,
says,
dude.
bro, this reminds me of a Mighty Ducks reunion. You got the Bash Bros and Adam Banks. Oh, that's fucking hilarious, dude. Good job, Lanny.
Right
That's
on.
funny.
Let's get some interaction with the crowd out there.
R.I.P.
Like, talking about
R.I.P.
movies,
Hans.
like what are some of your
Yeah,
favorite movies?
Rest in
out
peace,
there?
Hans.
R.I.P. What are some of your favorite movies out there, guys? I've got my top 3 right
What
now.
you got?
Top-
You can actually define your top
I got
3 movies.
My top 3 favorite movies of all time because they were so just pinnacle for my childhood.
Okay.
And I mean, one of them I remember renting over and over and over again. There's so many movies though.
Why didn't you
that
just
are
buy it?
Rad. Because it was that time. It was that time
Blockbuster
where
was
you,
hot.
you go to you know what I'm
Blockbuster
saying?
was hot.
You know what I'm saying? We go in and rent a
Hell
movie.
yeah.
What a crazy thing.
I remember my
that
dad
whole
saying
thing just
too,
went out of business.
and it's all
Netflix
str- it's
came
all,
out
It's
and
all
just
streaming.
yeah,
now.
dude, crazy.
I still
You know-
remember my dad was like, "You want to rent this one again?"
What was it?
The Karate Kid.
No shit.
Yeah.
Daniel-san.
The Karate
original
Kid. That's one
Karate
of my,
Kid?
like all-time favorite movies.
The first one?
The first one.
That was a good movie.
Such a good movie.
Sweep the leg.
The Karate Kid. Robin Hood with Kevin Costner and Morgan Freeman. That was
Okay.
epic
okay.
movie. I love that.
That was a good movie.
And The Sandlot. Those 3 movies.
I
were like,
just watched The
boom,
Sandlot
those-
like a
those
week
were, like,
ago.
3 of my favorite childhood
Yeah.
movies. I love those.
And you're a baseball fan, right?
Baseball fan for
Yeah.
sure. When I moved to San Diego a year after high school,
Right.
graduating here on the island, I moved. I started working at Petco Park, the San Diego baseball
what
stadium.
What
and I
made you
really
choose
became
San Diego?
a baseball fan. I
Right.
really became a baseball fan then.
Well, weren't you like the head usher? Like you were just like, you don't sit here. You sit over there.
Yeah, I
You're
was
just
I
like,
was-
I'm the boss here.
Absolutely, I was in the guest services department.
Nice.
And just really, I loved that job. I was there for six years, and every day was different. It really gave me that experience, kind of going into playing music and doing shows and being able to, take care of the fans and give them those memories that they're looking for when they come to concerts. Because
Right.
that's what they pushed on us at the baseball stadiums.
That's good. That's good. So you don't only just see it from a perspective as being the artist. You see it as a business side as well. You can see that perspective. Like I got to give these people something memorable.
Absolutely.
That's that value that they're paying me for, right?
It's an opportunity to put a smile on someone's face for sure.
Smiles on faces, bro.
Smiles on faces.
You guys do that well.
And what makes it so natural for me is I'm growing up in high school, I was that kid looking for that memory. I wanted that memory
Yeah,
so bad.
yeah.
I wanted to catch the guitar pick coming down from the
Dude,
stage.
totally,
you know?
dude. Catch
It's
that
like
drumstick,
we'd be
you know what I
after the
mean?
show,
Tony
like-
used to get really lucky because his tall ass would
Yeah,
catch
I
everything.
caught
over
Get it
so
right
many
away.
drumsticks, dude.
I'll drink to that.
All right, we got another subscriber. Thank you so much. I can't read his name, but thank you.
It looks like Brendan Clementi.
Yeah, Brendan Clemente music.
From
It does.
he's from San Diego, and actually it was really cool. What's up, Brendan? How you doing? I was on his podcast earlier today.
No shit.
He's got a
hey.
podcast.
Right
show,
on.
yeah,
Hey,
where he's-
man. Right on, dude. Thanks
So,
for following. We appreciate
This is
that.
2 of 2 today.
Dude, you're just a podcast animal
it's
today.
a podcast party.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brennan's really cool. He's gonna be interviewing a lot of musicians in the scene and stuff like that.
Nice,
he's really
dude.
plugged in, working with the musicians, makes
And
his
he's
own
based
music
out
and
of San
stuff.
Diego?
Based out of Ocean Beach, San Diego.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's
So-
following us on Twitch right now. I'm
Oh, we'll have
assuming
to-
his podcast is on Twitch.
I'm not sure. You
Twitch
guys will
or-
have to link and do.
Yeah,
a
we'll
little,
have to hit him up.
talking about the business thing.
What's up, Brendan Clemente? Thanks for chatting. We'll hit you up, brother. We'll link up and start doing
Yeah.
some stuff, maybe.
Yeah.
This is my friend Tony. I've known him for 20 years. Chris, also 20 years, maybe 19. I'm not sure.
He met him the next year.
Yeah.
Dude, we had some cool times camping in high school. I
Dude,
remember-
camping.
Well, I'll
There's
drink
some-
to that.
Hey, what
I'll
up?
drink to that too.
Deep Aloha. Hey, is that Kona? That's Kona, dog, dude.
Kona would have a name like Deep Aloha.
It's either Kona or Mark Peer. His brother-in-law. It's one of those guys.
So it's in the same family.
Aloha Fakes? What? Dude, that's got to be Kona. I'm pretty
I don't
sure
think that's Aloha Fakes. I think that's Aloha Facas.
fuck is.
Facas.
I think that's Kona, dude. I think that's Kona.
Well, welcome to the show, Deep Aloha.
Fuckers, yeah, that's got to be Kona. Okay, let's wrap this beer tasting up.
What's funny is people buy us shots, but they don't hold us accountable for taking them because we still have one on the board we haven't
Oh, well,
taken.
they're poured. They're poured and ready
No,
to
but,
roll.
But I know, but
They-
I mean, really, she already bought it, so she already paid
Yeah.
for it. So we really should have taken it.
It is
already, but-
Kona. What's up, Kona dog, dude? I haven't talked to this phone of mine, dude. Congratulations on the baby boy and your new nephew as well.
Congratulations.
Your whole family's just breeding, dude. Good for you guys,
Ah, Kona, you got the sweetest daughter.
dude. Kona has
She
two
must be huge
sweet.
now,
No,
'cause-
there's two. He has $2 and a son now,
Oh man,
dude. His son's gonna be a beef boy,
This
dude. He's
one's-
gonna be a tank, dude.
this one goes out to Kona and the fam.
All right.
Take it away, Tony.
No, you.
I remember Kona cruising down the island. We was jamming some music, reggae music. We listened to Sublime, slightly stupid 2 times. Play me another song and then pass
Me the
bong.
bong.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm loving, dude. Kevin, you might just have to be a permanent guest here and just play tunes for us. Even if we got to Skype you in while you're on the road.
I feel like we have a few more lines to that song. The time they were taking a ride down to Mililani Town Center one time. What are you doing on a Friday night? Let's hit the town. I've got a joint, I need a light.
Yee! Didn't you? I remember one time you came back, you did a show at Whole Foods, and you actually sang a
Yes.
song for Kona's daughter.
Yes, that's why I was like, shout
Yeah.
out to your daughter, Kona.
Yeah, dude. And she was just like over there, like, it was cute. It was super cute. It was like the cutest thing I think I've seen. But
Dude, that gig was really cool
yeah,
because I played
and
at Whole
Aaron,
Foods.
Aaron got you that right with Nick White's wife.
Yes,
Yes.
Nick White's. And shout out to Nick White. And
Yeah,
Aaron.
dude. Shout out.
Dude, they paid me in groceries.
That's
Hey,
fucking
no,
awesome,
that's
dude.
From Whole Foods. It was
Dude,
awesome.
You were probably like, yeah, almonds and
I was
Twigs
like,
and
yes,
berries for
yes,
days.
absolutely. They're like, go fill up a bag, get it, whatever you want.
no shit. They
And what
said
was
grab
really-
whatever's.
Oh yeah, that was the deal. And it was really cool because they had all those craft beers on tap, and they just kept bringing pictures. You remember
Yeah,
that? They
yeah,
just kept
yeah.
Bringing pictures.
That was a cool gig, dude.
And they were bringing Ballast points from San
Nice,
Diego.
nice.
Yeah.
Kona says, still jam your album for the kids in the car, dude. You got good music, bro. That's one thing about this man's music. It's so positive. It's so clean. It's wholesome. You can play it for your kids. You can play it for yourself if you're in a bad mood, and you're just like, I'm happy again. You know, it's good. It's good stuff, dude.
Absolutely.
Keep it coming.
And that's all the inspiration that came from growing up here on the island, and
Yeah.
growing up amongst all those different cultures, and learning that that just respect of there's so many walks of life.
There
You know what I
is,
mean?
dude.
And just like soaking in the sun and all that good stuff, and yeah, it comes out through the music. Kona, I'm really excited for you to
I'm
check out
stoked.
my
Kona's
next
fun.
record. I have a whole brand new album that's finished, and I
And
can't
when
wait
is
to
that?
get
When is that coming out, man?
It's gonna come out in the next few months.
Dude, I'm waiting.
It's
Can I
called
can I
Easy to Love
pre-order
You.
it?
You will be able to pre-order it very soon here.
Okay,
We'll
you
make
let me
sure to-
know,
we'll make
dude.
sure to
I want to
spread the
be
link.
I want to be the first pre-order.
All right.
If I'm the first pre-order, do I get like a cool autograph? Like,
You can pre-order it right now. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, like, for you, if you want to be the first pre-order. But it will be available for pre-order online very shortly here.
how much is it?
He's pre-ordering it now.
It's $20. but
$20
then I'm
pre-order. I'm the first pre-order. It's on camera. First pre-order of the KBong new KBong album, bro.
Wait, is that coming out of the sumo suit?
Well, it
fund?
comes
No,
with-
that's out of my
comes with a-
wallet.
it comes
This
with
is
a
my
t-shirt.
wallet.
It comes with a T-shirt too. so
Oh,
there you go.
there you go, dude.
He just got a shirt. Boom, there it is.
Boom, boom. There it is, dude. And by the way,
And
guys, we're
Speaking
gonna
of
be
shirts.
we're gonna be giving out a shirt tonight. So, out of all of our new followers, out of all of our recent followers, we're gonna think of a little competition. We're gonna think of a little something, and the winner tonight will definitely get a T-shirt and autographed CD from Mr. KBong himself.
No doubt. And that's Hopes and Dreams, which came out. That was my first,
This
my
came out
debut
2
solo
years,
release.
2 years ago.
2014, so it's been 4 years.
Oh,
Ooh,
really?
Yeah, 2014.
So
You know what?
we're ready for another
You know
one,
why? You know why?
Big time, big
You know
time.
why I haven't felt it's been that long? Because it's been in my CD player of my car or my truck for like this whole time. I just took it out maybe like a couple days ago,
Oh,
and I
right
gave
on.
it to someone that liked it, and I can't remember who was in my truck that was like, "I like this." I was like, "Dude, have it. I have other copies. Take it and like
Yeah.
spread it." You know what I
love
mean?
that.
Yeah.
I love giving people CDs, and especially on tour. I gather a lot of CDs on tour, and from bands and stuff that I meet, and I love bringing that home and giving it to someone. Like
Yeah.
shout outs to Dan. I just put I saw the Green on tour in Chicago, and I grabbed their album and I brought it home and I popped it in Dan's truck. This is yours, Dan. Take that and enjoy
Nice.
that.
Nice, dude.
I'll bring you guys a CD next time. I don't know what
Sharing
it is.
is caring.
Tonight
guys.
You
it's the
gave me one
KBong
already,
debut
too.
record.
I have. Yeah.
Give me one of those, so I'm psyched about that too. I got
We're
that
super
chilling in my
psyched.
car.
We're super psyched. Can't wait to hear.
Music for everyone.
Kona
Pass
says,
it down around.
Can't wait to hear the new album.
Dude, that's what I love about music, man. It just really, everyone's got it in them. You know what I mean? We talk all the time, right? We're talking all the time.
Yeah.
All you got to do is tweak that talking a little bit
Into,
to
like, some
to
notes.
a little melody. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
What's up, Kona? Welcome to the show. Inappropriate bar talk. You made those sumos.
Woo!
Things happen. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't have to rhyme. And sometimes it does. It's all good.
Let's try to sing our review of the beer.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna put the guitar down because I feel like it could be a lot of words. So we'll do this.
Oh, we're gonna rap. We're gonna rap it. Yo. We got the double IPA in the house tonight. KBong on the beat and Chris ain't right. Little Loco in the head tonight. Come on, a monk seal in the fucking shit's tight. I just said like the same word twice. Fuck it, it's still nice. I think this beer's okay. I'll give it a thumbs up anyway.
That's cool.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up just because I'm in such a good mood tonight. I'm having such fun drinking it.
Well, it's a great.
It's gonna
beer
get a
for
thumbs
the
up. Yeah.
occasion.
It's a great. You know what? I'm not a huge IPA guy, but it's not super hoppy. It's not super bitter.
Yeah, it's not.
Even though I don't mind the bitterness, I like it a little sweet.
I'm just recording this for
I feel
later,
like-
'cause I don't know.
Oh,
like, I
okay.
feel it's kind of a cool melody.
Yeah,
It's turning into one of the old school like jam sessions all of a sudden.
Dude, you got it, dude.
Making out well and I'm drinking with my friends. There we go. Something like that. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna give it a I'm giving mine a thumbs up. What are
Wait,
you giving it,
everything's already
Chris?
recorded on this, so I could watch it back anyways.
You can.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah.
That's where a lot of the music comes from. Really, is just when we're
Spur of the moment,
in
yeah.
these moments, because it's
And then you
so
catch that
natural way.
melody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the hardest part of writing the song is finding that melody that works with like the lyrics. You know what I mean?
I mean, it depends. You know, some people struggle with lyrics. Some people struggle with chord structures. Some people are good lyricists and they struggle with melodies. I think-
Lyrics has always been my struggle, dude. Like
Yeah.
I can whip up some music that goes together. Theoretically, it's right.
Sure.
But like trying to write write words that mean something that makes sense. I maybe I'm overcritical, but I'm just like, dude, my lyrics suck.
Well, some of the craziest songs and lyrics are things that don't make sense at all.
Yeah.
You know, and that's really what makes it special. You know, and so the listener interprets it in totally different ways. you
That's
know?
true. That's true.
Yeah.
It's like that beauty is in the eye of the beholder kind of thing. It's like
Yeah.
everybody, you might write a song about one thing, but someone might interpret it totally different because what's based on their life. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's what's beautiful about music, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That
just
being said,
interpretable.
not all lyrics go with all music.
That's true. That's true.
I'm sorry. I'm just speaking to the people, some people on YouTube who shouldn't be making music videos, but they do anyway. And I'm not talking about musicians. I'm talking about people who shouldn't be messing with music. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
Music is all around us.
Yeah.
Dude, you know, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Lately, I've been listening to like a lot of like techno like stuff, just because I want to like, yeah, like I got tired of listening to the same stuff over and over, you know. So I'm like, okay, let me see what the kids are listening to nowadays. It's fucking weird, man.
Yeah, some like Kendrick
It's
and
super
Lamar
intense,
and shit
dude.
Like that.
Like,
You
no,
like
like
Lamar and
like Skrillex and like
Skrillex.
I'm
Dead
talking
Mouse.
like wow, like shit. Like I'm like whoa.
Skrillex is too much for me, but like
That's not even kids nowadays. That's old already.
Dude.
Dubstep is done. It's been over with.
I'm just touching it right
You're
now,
just
dude. I'm
discovering
just discovering it now.
But Dead Mouse actually has his own Twitch channel that he
No
has.
shit?
It's just him chilling in his studio, like sampling music, and that's what he
Very
does
cool.
on his thing. Yeah, and
Snoop does that too sometimes.
Yeah.
He'll show himself in the studio.
and people send him samples, and he'll sample it, and he'll like check it out,
Make something out of
and,
it?
Like if he thinks he can make something out of it, he'll make something out of it.
That's cool.
Recently, he was like trying so hard to find like someone to do lyrics on his song, his new song he was doing, and someone's just sent him a sample, and he played it, and he was just like, "What the fuck? Who is this guy? He just fucking nailed this."
Does
fucking
he wear
song.
Does he wear the mouse head?
He doesn't. No.
So you actually can see what he looks like?
It's just
Oh,
him.
okay.
Yeah, it's him being him, just chilling in his studio, and his studio's massive. He's
Oh,
got
I'm
all
sure
this.
it's nice.
He's
Dude.
got all this fucking crazy looking shit. It looks like a NASA fucking missile launch.
Dude,
room.
speaking of which,
Does he have a view of Diamond Head though?
No.
No.
Hold
that he
up,
doesn't.
hold up. We need to switch that up again. We
Oh,
need to-
okay. So
Well,
hold
I'm
on,
gonna
Chris.
finish
I think the beer
Chris,
tastes.
finish up your beer. Finish up your beer
Reached
review.
in it, piece of candy.
No, I gave it a thumbs up. I'm giving it a thumbs up.
Should we give the viewers out there a little tour of Hawaii right now? I mean, what kind of sites can we take them to Double IPA?
Okay,
I
thumbs
got
up.
Wiki
Take
today.
Thumbs up. Beer
Diamond
tasting's
Head.
over.
Dude. It's
You
just
guys
thumbs
want to go to
up.
the North Shore? Where do you guys want to go?
It's not super hoppy for a double IPA. It's got
It's
little
thumbs
caramel.
up for everyone's around.
No.
We're just having a good time
And-
tonight. We're just happy. We don't care. The
And
beer's
the beer's going well with the occasion, so thumbs
good.
up.
Yeah, fucking thumbs up. Okay, everybody.
How often do you guys thumbs down a beer?
I thumbs down beers quite a bit.
Yeah,
because we've tasted so many.
Sure,
I'm looking for something that's super unique, super special.
sure.
And tonight, the Monk Seal's just lucky that you were here because I feel it's special because you're here, bro, and we're having such a good time. It gets a thumbs up automatically.
Let me get there.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
20
I
years,
think it's
man.
a thumbs
20
up
years.
beer. I think it's a thumbs up.
It
beer.
is a good beer, though. And don't get me wrong, it's a good beer.
Yeah.
But I have thumbs down good beers just because I'm looking for something that I haven't had
That's
before.
like the YouTube thumbs down. It's like so weird. It's like, you know, what?
But I always explain, I'm
That's-
like, this is
you
a
know,
good beer, but it's not
I gotta put- I'm gonna-
unique
It has
enough.
to. It has to strike a chord.
What if Instagram had a thumbs down button like YouTube? That would,
I wish it did. I'd thumbs down a lot of motherfuckers.
yeah.
Why doesn't Facebook have a thumbs down
I don't
button
know.
yet?
Why
They
does
have one
YouTube
where you
have
can
a
do like the
thumbs down?
angry
Like,
face.
I don't like this, and
Yeah.
I want to make sure everyone knows that I don't like this.
They have the angry face on YouTube
I
or
don't need
Facebook.
I don't need the expression. Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and then I'll just.
Okay, folks, that was Inappropriate Bar Talks beer tasting for the week. Again, we were tasting the Lani Kai Kaimana Monk Seal Double IPA, and it got 2 thumbs up. And that's the way it goes.
Double IPA, double thumbs up.
Wait, I did the wrong one. Whoa. One more time. Let's try that again. All right.
I'm drowning.
All right.
Good times.
Oh, damn it.
Great times.
I went back to this one. Why did it go back to this one?
I gotta
Okay.
check in here to see if.
There we go. We're back. We're back.
Oh, there's a beautiful view
Oh,
of
dude.
Diamond Head out back.
Hey,
there. It's
I
looking
can
great.
see right there. I used to hike up this trail.
Yeah.
And then you'd go down here, and then there's like a nude beach over here somewhere. Just thought I'd let you guys know.
Thanks, Tony.
But trust me,
That's over by the.
it wasn't a good nude beach because
Dude, that's
every
over
time
by
I'd
the
I'd like peek
natatorium.
over, and I'm like, dude, it's all fucking dudes. Like, I'm not going over there.
No.
There's never hot chicks at nude beaches.
are never as cool as they sound.
No, they're always just dudes.
It's a place to
It's
be
like
Dudes
a
and
free.
old
fucking
people.
sausage fest.
Place to be free.
Old wrinkled dicks running around. We don't want that.
Just let it loose.
Hey, if that's your thing, I doubt they go there to look at people. They just go there.
They want their
because they just-
penises tanned, apparently.
Do you
Yeah.
guys know this? That I think it was like in the 60s or early 70s. There was a festival in the crater of Diamond Head.
Yeah, they used to do a reggae
Yeah,
festival.
well, it was like Hawaii's Woodstock.
Bob Marley played it, right?
Santana headlined this thing.
Oh, okay.
And he was choppered in because the traffic was so
No
heavy going into the
shit.
crater. He was choppered in.
That's so dope.
You could Wikipedia it.
That's
How-
pretty crazy.
What do we need to do so that next stick figure show you guys get choppered in?
I don't know.
Should I just
don't
like
know.
crash
What do we need to do?
cars
Into Diamond
the
Head.
entrance of the stadium so you guys get hovered in?
I don't know. You fly me in on your drone.
Dude,
hang
I
on.
could, dude, but I don't think
Which, by the way, we should talk about the video in the beginning.
Dude, the video, if you
because-
guys missed the video in the beginning, you guys need to go to KBong Music's YouTube channel
Yeah.
and check out the video for Open My Eyes. It's an awesome video. Your brother did an amazing job editing and putting that together and directing it and everything.
Shout out to Roger Bong. my
Yeah,
brother.
dude. Aloha Got Soul, man. Check out that record label if you guys
And you
love
guys
good
did,
music.
did both brought your drones out and did drone footage, which is
We did.
really cool.
We did. It was fun. It
It
was
was
like fun. It was a
Yeah.
fun day. You know what I mean? We had a good time.
Your contribution to that video was really rad.
Anytime, man. Anytime. We got.
Any excuse I need to take out my drone,
Yeah,
I'll do
I'm
it.
down.
You know what I mean?
well,
so
let's
that
do
was
another one. Let's
Dude,
do another one.
whenever you're ready, bro. Whenever you're ready, you let us know.
You guys down right now? We're gonna be back in 15.
We're gonna go drone some
We're gonna
music
go drone
videos.
some-
We'll be right back. No. I'm gonna put
yeah, if
put you guys
you-
on the starting soon screen real quick. No, I'm just kidding.
For anyone out there that hasn't seen it, just YouTube.
YouTube.
KBong.
I'll tell you what. Maybe we'll play it again. You know, in the next hour or so.
That would
we'll
be
play it.
rad.
Maybe we'll play it at 10.
we can do it to close out the show if you want or something.
Well,
maybe
I
too.
have a couple. I have
You got more
I have a
videos?
stick figure video as well,
Nice.
which is a really fun video. I thought Smiles on Faces, super fun. Kind of like Braxton's video where they're running through the streets, but
Dude, I
like
watched that episode. by the
Yeah,
way.
dude.
Shout outs to Braxton for sure.
yeah,
That was a
Braxton
cool
Alita,
video.
man.
Look, I'm chatting
Guys
on
got
my own
passion,
thing.
man.
How are you chatting on your wife?
My wife's
Hi,
on
Momo.
My wife's on my profile chatting right now.
This is just getting weird.
Dude. Okay,
like
hey,
a
our
Twilight
newest
Zone.
follower thing's working. Okay, everything seems to be working again. Thank
that
God.
person that bought us the shot still isn't holding us accountable though, because we're sitting
Raph,
over here.
you know
and we're not
Raph.
even, we
You
haven't
met
even taken-
Raph.
Kevin,
You know,
if you want
If
to,
I bought him, I'd be like, why haven't you guys taken those shots?
if you want to do
Don't
the
worry.
shot, we can do.
we'll
the
get
shot,
to
man.
it, bro. I think Kevin wants to
I
join.
I mean, we
That's what
might
I'm
as well.
saying.
Whoever paid for it paid good money for it. You know what I mean? And brought it over to the sumo
Dude,
suits.
to $400
To $400
raised.
and the sumo suit.
Raph, we love you,
On
buddy.
your show. Thank you, Raph.
Thank you, Raph. Thank you, Duva. Thank you. Who else
Thank you
donated
to
today?
everybody contributed. Morris
Uh,
Minor, Raph,
Samantha, Morris
Samantha.
Minor, Player
Pat-
One Live, I think donated. My dad,
Brandon, your dad.
Gary,
Yeah. There were a lot
There
of
was a lot of-
randoms in
lot of
there,
people
too.
helped
I'm
out
sorry
for
if we
this.
didn't
Shout out
mention
to
you,
Mr.
but
Gabriel.
And
I
you
like
guys are
this part.
all-
This is cool.
you guys are all invited to the 1 year anniversary to
Yes.
come party with us.
Give thanks and praise.
Fuck you, Morris.
Yeah,
Team
Team
Tony,
Chris.
bitch. So Morris is actually from the UK, and he watches every show we do. I love this guy, but you're fucked up, dude. It's Team Tony all the way.
Don't worry, man. I'm not gonna let you down.
Dude, I'm gonna just like matador this guy. He's gonna
Dude,
come
you
at
gu-
me like a bull. I'm just gonna sidestep him. It's just
You
like,
guys-
"Bro."
You're not that.
So
smooth.
what
Come on
happens?
now.
Like, okay, you guys are gonna sumo. You guys are gonna battle in these sumo suits.
So I
right?
think this is the plan.
there needs to be something that happens with the loser, the winner. You know what I mean? Like
We'll
something
figure
needs
something
to
out,
happen.
yeah.
Something needs to happen.
Like maybe the loser has to wear a dress on the show.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Ooh,
And,
yeah.
and maybe the fans could make suggestions too. You know, like the viewers could make suggestions. Just something crazy.
Yeah, we can
you
think
know,
of something.
crazy.
But I think what we need to do is we're gonna set up an obstacle course, okay? And the winner of the obstacle
Boom,
course
boom,
in the
boom,
in
boom.
the
In the
sumo
sumo
suits gets to be the defending champ. You know, like the high seed. So the high seed gets to call.
Oh,
You know how it works. The high seed starts the fight by putting his second fist down.
Right.
So that's how we're gonna establish that. Okay? We're
Okay.
gonna do it legit.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna do. I've been to sumo in Japan, and that's not. It's not easy to get to a sumo match when you're in Japan and you're a giant white guy, unless you're in the match. Like you gotta know people.
I gotta start training. For
I was
this.
like super. I was like super excited. It was like the funnest thing I did in Japan was go to sumo.
Yeah.
You gotta get your sumo suits.
I went to sumo.
Sumo suits.
Sumo.
Suits. Okay.
Sumo.
Yo, I think you guys should queue up Amazon right now and order 'em.
No. So we're gonna rent them from Hawaii Party Rentals. That's
okay,
the,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I was gonna just say pull it up and order it. Now, you
Show
know?
us ordering them. No.
The money's coming.
Unfortunately, there are a lot more to purchase.
Yeah.
Okay, we need 3 times more money, guys. Bring in your no,
How
yeah.
much more can these things be?
Dude, no, to buy them, they're like $1,200 to buy like a set of 2.
Insane.
But to rent them's $400 for 4
this
hours.
rental company must be crazy.
All right,
to
wait,
let
we
you
didn't do the
guys
shot
have
Yeah.
yet.
these
We
things
can
So
get
on.
to this.
we're
Take
gonna
'em
do
back.
our to the $400 raised. Thank you, Raph. Thank you, everybody. Duva, we love you guys, dude. Seriously.
Thanks for tuning in
Thank
tonight.
you so much, guys. We should get Raph to fly out for the 1 year.
Thanks, Raph.
Raph, you available?
Oh.
Let's see if we can work this out.
All right.
Oh, man.
Woo. So let's
We got friends in Hawaiian Airlines now, Chris.
That's
Again,
true.
and just to say that, shout out to Choizilla and her show, Drunken Hawaii Current Events. We had fun this past Monday.
Real quick, I'm just going to check the beach out real quick. I'll be right back, all right?
Okay.
The beach chat?
I'm going to walk down to the beach, just down to the water.
Oh,
right
yeah.
back there real quick. I
Hey,
gotta,
do me a favor. Okay, right about here,
Yeah.
there was some chicks chilling. Go get them.
I'm going to go.
Go get them.
You guys do your thing.
Yeah, go get them, bro. Okay.
Samantha says coconuts in a grass skirt.
Coconuts you don't want to see us in coconuts. Let me tell you.
Maybe that's the point.
My tits might be bigger than hers.
my tits won't fit in those coconuts.
Yeah, you better find me some big ass coconuts. No, we'll think of something, dude. He's right though. A loser and a winner, we got to do something.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean.
I think
Winners
it's
got to get like, you know.
I'm gonna start training for this stuff now,
Dude,
man. I got 2
we got
weeks.
4
I gotta
weeks.
get in
We got 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Yeah. So we're on our 48th show.
I don't know. It's the
52.
first week already, right? Well,
No, it's the 48th show tonight. 52nd show would be
okay.
We have 4 weeks, and we're not gonna do our show on a regular Wednesday. We're gonna do it on a
Right.
Saturday. Yeah, Choizilla is a beast. She's awesome. Sandylicious, nice to meet you too on Monday. I had a lot of fun with you. You were very fun. But yeah, Choizilla is the beast. She's supposed to be popping by. She said she was gonna pop by around 9. I don't know if she's coming or not. We'll see. But yeah, I had a blast with her on Monday. Helped her do her thing. You were there, you know.
yeah. I'm actually gonna pop up the Facebook just to see if anybody's chatting.
Yeah, there might see that's you know, Facebook's got to get with the rest of the stream team.
We apologize to our Facebook viewers if you're out there. We do. We see you.
I know you feel neglected, but we mean we love you.
All right, I'm back.
How was the beach, bro?
It was
Dude,
awesome.
dude.
There was.
Hey man, you're
Bro, I
getting
seen
bro,
Uncle-
you're getting sand on my rug, you fucker.
I seen Uncle Ronnie down there. He was wrapping up his shift for the catamaran
Oh,
stuff.
Oh,
That's the guy. He
Uncle
takes
Ronnie.
the catamarans out there, and you can watch sunset and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it's like $25, and you can go watch the sunset down in Waikiki.
That's not bad.
And it's all you can drink.
$25?
And it's all
That's
you can
a
drink.
fucking deal.
For a sunset in Waikiki,
Dude,
you can go right down on the beach. Right. So
We
right
should
There.
we should do that one. We
You
should
guys
do it
you
on
guys should
location.
have like a group meet, like
How
a
can we
meetup
do
with
a-
the viewers. You know.
How
You
can we
guys
do
should-
it on location on a
Inappropriate-
boat?
inappropriate bar talk
mean, we
excursions?
we can do it on just on
no.
the
Oh,
phone.
that should be the next fundraiser
would-
thing.
Oh yeah.
The excursions.
We can do it like Choizilla do it from our phone.
But we can only do it on one
we can only do
platform.
it on one platform.
Yeah, no, that won't work. We'd maybe have to just shoot clips and then post it and
Yeah.
show the clips after. Kind of how I did my Japan stuff.
Okay, so there were a couple
I love
comments
that.
on
Newest
Facebook. I
follower,
wanted to just do
Deep
quick shout outs.
Yeah, dude, I love that.
Jessica Azzy says, "Yay, Brandon, my boy." Ryan Michael Silva says, "Aloha, Tony. I'll be seeing you and your dad Friday." Jessica again said, "Okay."
Wait, who said that?
Aloha, Tony. Ryan Michael Silva.
Oh yeah, that's Brando. The guy. Remember the guy
Oh,
that
yeah,
dropped
yeah,
$100 on us?
yeah.
That's Brando. What's up, Brando? We'll see. Yeah, I will be seeing you on Friday, bro. I look forward to it, man.
Fuck off.
Had to.
Dua.
I don't know how you enabled that, but it's pretty cool. That
I don't know
people can
how I
just
did
write shit
either,
in.
but I don't know why it's not. It's so big. It doesn't even fit on the
I
thing.
love
We're
it.
gonna do
though.
a
I love it.
digital
It's just
shot.
all I
Hold
can
on,
see.
hold on. Let me see if I
And
can.
Jeff
shrink
Rowe.
this.
Jeff Rowe says he was at your Whole Food show.
J Rowe for show. That's J Rowe, dude.
So
I
That's the
love
homie
J
J.
Rowe.
Rowe.
I love that man, dude.
Jeff
He's
and
such
I-
a cool dude.
Jeff's a San
So,
Diego locale.
Jessica-
Local San Diegan.
Jessica,
me see
Ryan,
if I can
and
get
Jeff,
that.
thanks for tuning in on Facebook.
Jeff's trying to get out to Hawaii. Actually, he
Dude,
says he
He can stay with me anytime he
I
wants
was
to come.
just gonna say next time he comes out, he wants to crash at your house.
I want to see if this fits better this time. It still doesn't fit her whole thing, but
It's okay. I think we're good.
that was just a replay. Don't worry.
That's nuts.
Okay, we got another one, guys. We're doing good, guys. I fucking love our fans. I love our
Sans-
fans and I love our friends.
There's good viewers out here.
But yes, if
She's
J Rowe
getting
wants
a-
to come to Hawaii, you tell him, give me a ring. He's more than welcome to stay at my house. I got a place for him.
Sandy Licious says she's getting her lashes done. Samantha, which Choizilla is getting her lashes done, I guess.
Christine just texted me. She said she'll be here in about 20 minutes. Yeah, we're going to be on still. We haven't even touched San Diego. We haven't even touched Vegas.
What would you say if Carly Man calls for you?
Sam says, have we met? Your coconuts are most likely bigger than mine.
What would you do when someone buys a shot
For you.
We're gonna pour it and drink it here at this inappropriate bar talk show. Pour it and drink it, on the inappropriate bar talk show. Yeah,
Dude, I like that. That could be the theme song right there. That's the theme song.
Pour it and drink it.
Oh man, Kate.
Ay,
Dude,
come on
Bong,
and
can you write
drink
us
your
a
shot.
intro? Can you write us a
Pour
intro
it
song?
and drink it.
Can you write us a theme song?
That's it.
I just wrote
That's
it.
it?
It's there.
I just wrote it.
I don't know. That might get copyrighted.
Let's license that.
Oh, by the way, we're not going to get in trouble for playing Stick Figures video, right?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Okay.
Because there's YouTube and shit will, like,
No.
block our show if we play copyrighted stuff. So we might need to get, like, a license from you guys. I'll let you know if we
We'll
get
get
blocked.
it licensed. Yeah.
Yeah. But it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Because we have you on, so you're, like, vouching for us. Oh.
We're gonna be here for the next hour, jamming some music for y'all. Sit back and relax and enjoy yourselves, okay?
Welcome to NPR.
Troy Zilla says, I'm on my way home now. I'll be there in 20.
Alrighty.
You're right, Sam. I'll play like a champion. I'm not afraid to wear coconuts.
You're
Hey,
tuning in live right now to the Inappropriate Bar Talk song.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're live.
Pour it and drink it.
Woo! Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, you just like
That was such
it was
blue
the-
balls,
it was
dude.
the-
you
was the- it
totally
was the
just
theme
cock teased me on that one, dude.
Come on now. It was the theme song. It was the intro song.
Oh, I
and now
like
the
it.
show
Pour
begins.
it and drink it. I
And
like
then
that,
the applause.
dude. I like it, dude. I like it. Pour
So,
it and drink it.
What is everyone?
So we caught up. Are we
like-
caught up on the shots?
No, we're one behind now because Duva just donated.
Okay,
again.
pour it up again. And okay, here's what we're gonna
No,
do.
I thought it happened. It was the same.
Oh, she said had to get to 420. That's what she said.
I had to get to 420. No, so she did just give us another one. So we do owe her one more.
Oh, that's really cool. That's like those Kickstarter
But-
campaigns where people ask for a certain amount of money, but then they go way over and,
Yeah,
and
that's-
people
yeah.
donate.
Kylie Herb, man, Gangster Paradise bonger.
Duva, where you at?
I love the dudes.
Dude, I had an awesome jam session with Duva and Dan the other night, and
I
Duva,
know.
Duva was busting out so many of the throwback jams. It
Dude,
was
that girl can
insane.
fucking. I don't. You know that's the one thing I have a problem with. I don't remember how to play things after like decades, but she can just be like, "Brrr," I just remember it, no problem. Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke that shit.
Roll it up, light it up. She was.
Yeah.
I was playing these chords, and she was singing all these crazy songs.
That sounds like Jack Johnson.
It could be really anything.
It could be any.
Yeah, I know. That's
You know what I'm saying? Oh baby,
EADG.
you got what I need. When
And you
you
say
gotta
we-
have a
Oh,
drink.
oh,
what?
shit.
We gotta
Have a drink.
Oh come on,
You.
drink. Got what I need. And you have a drink.
And puke on the rug. I've only did that once.
I've heard you. I heard you puked on the show.
I
There
puked-
needs to be a bucket.
I puked right where your guitar's sitting.
Wait, where was that bucket of beef
Might
jerky?
need- yeah, there might need-
If we
need-
eat all the beef
there's-
jerky,
If we do eat,
there will be an empty
Throw
bucket.
the
just puke in the beef
Pour that
jerky.
out. Pour that out. Yeah.
How spicy is that?
She
I haven't
said
tried
it-
it
she
yet.
said
Let me
it's
try a
extra
piece.
spicy.
She said it's really spicy like 5 times, so it must be really spicy.
And she makes this herself downstairs in the oven.
It's only appropriate. She owns a restaurant with her son.
It is fucking pretty spicy. I took a little ass piece. See
Duva
you at the
said-
crossroads. So you won't be lonely.
Tell mom she needs to let me in. LOL.
Who? Oh, it's Christine. Is she at the front door?
I don't think so. No, not yet. She just-
What you gonna do? But it ain't
In
nowhere
the
to
hide.
Judgment comes for you. And
Judgment come for you.
Judgment come for you. Charlie, easy singing Uncle Charlie, and to prove that God's got it.
I'm gonna miss everybody.
and I'm wrong with Bong, my gang.
Moving
Get
on
around
off
the
the
same.
same.
Then they can-
If Duva was here, she would know every word.
I can't. I forget it, dude.
Working on heaven, gonna be working 24/7 days.
He was good.
Coming straight to heaven.
Dude, that's awesome though. To do rap on acoustic, I always thought that was fun.
You can vibe
That's
it
what
if you
Kona
know
does,
it.
dude. Kona is great at that. Taking like old rap songs and converting to an acoustic. Dude, his rendition of Biggie's fuck, I can't think of the name of it. You know the song. Why can't I think of the name right now?
Juicy? That
Juicy.
one? Yeah.
No,
It
not
wa-
Juicy.
It was all a dream. Like
yeah.
That one? Yeah.
Dude, he kills that fucking cover on acoustic. I love listening to his cover on that.
See you at the crossroads, you won't
Be
be
lonely. See you at the
Crossroads.
crossroads, so you won't be lonely.
Hit the harmony,
Yeah.
hit the harmony. Crossroads.
So you won't be lonely. All right, let's do these shots,
Gonna miss
Duva.
everybody.
I'm gonna miss everybody and
No.
gosh darn it, I'm gonna miss everybody and on the bed.
Jameson in the Jameson shot glass. There we go.
Oh.
Boom.
This is so much fun, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for buying those shots. There has to be a way where we could take shots with the viewers. Like somehow figure that out.
We can Skype them. You guys are welcome. Just if you guys want to Skype in.
Like,
Player
whoa,
One
you could
Live
send them,
says,
like, a
I feel like I've
subscription.
met KBong before.
Yo, cue up that track with the geeks. Someone said they can't hear it. We got to turn it up. A little bit,
Hold
you know
on. Player One Live says he feels like he's met you before.
You might.
Where are you from again, Player One Live? Because this guy's been all over the world. He's been everywhere.
He tours all over the U.S., all over the world.
Oh, here, not in real life.
I feel
Oh,
like,
okay.
like we've met
He's-
in like Halo or something. Player One. I think I was
This is
player.
Player One
I was
Live.
Player 2 and you were Player 1.
Oh shit! You want to hear? You want the guitar track live? Wait, are you plugged in? You're not plugged in, are you?
Troyzilla says,
Oh,
eventually,
fuck
not yet.
that.
And she's all about the Bone Thugs.
Oh,
Are you
nice,
plugged in?
Nice. Should be up and running.
How about the loser wears silicone nipple enhancers throughout the show?
Cool. Yeah, just a little extra volume on there. So when we do our little freestyle
Yeah.
tasters, when we do our little
yeah.
freestyle segments,
Yeah.
we should invite the viewers to throw down some subjects that we could.
What's up, Killer of Aces?
You know what's a really fun game? The
What's up?
categories game where you like think of a certain like theme, like shoe companies.
Okay.
Shit, did you guys take that shot already?
Yeah, dude, where you been?
What the fuck?
Shoe companies. We got
Hold on.
Fila, Adidas, Nike, and Puma, New Balance,
Reebok.
Olakai.
Olakai. Damn, you went to Olakai that fast. You
I
forgot.
ran out of so many. Remember Fila though? Fila was on something.
Oh yeah, Fila was good.
Fila was on one.
Pumas, I liked Pumas, but for some reason when I would wear them, I'd get like the worst athlete's foot. Like it didn't have enough ventilation. The Pumas, like the classic suede ones, you know what I mean? And you put the fat laces on them.
Yeah.
They
Like
didn't
I used to
breathe.
rock that back in the
The
day.
thing now is the shoes with the breathe like that.
They're too
mesh,
breathy
like,
now. It's like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
wearing
yeah.
paper on my
Yeah,
feet.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Every company has their version.
Oh
Vans.
damn, dude! Player One Live says theme Marvel heroes.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Okay, here we go.
What you got?
Here we go. Iron Man. Are we doing Marvel? So no DC. So I can't throw out Superman.
Just do superheroes. Do superheroes. Because that's hard to decipher between while doing a freestyle.
What do we got out there? Who we got? We got Iron Man. He was kicking it with Thor. They said, what's up? Let's go see Spider-Man to explore. I want to see the Green Lantern, Green Arrow. I forgot all the Marvel characters, the X-Men, Storm, Wolverine, and Magneto. I don't even know who's getting along. Everybody's warring and fighting, and then Captain America steps in. He's like, y'all need to stop that right now. Something like that.
That was pretty good. Pretty good. I was waiting for the Hulk.
Well,
I didn't hear the Hulk.
Are we
Didn't hear the
doing
Hulk,
like?
yeah.
Are we doing are we just
Well,
saying
Green
the
Lantern is
names or are we
DC too.
rhyming?
You do it.
But
You
yeah.
do you, bro. You.
Yeah.
They're just gonna give you stuff, and you're gonna have to
I'm
just
doing
do
me,
it.
but I want to
Theme,
do, I wanna
anime,
do,
or
I
your
wanna
favorite
do
games
we,
to play.
We.
Okay, do weed?
Do we like we? What's going on? Like we're in this together. You know what
We,
I'm saying?
us,
We're in
as
this
humans?
together. How we do? Damn, dude, you just took it there. As humans,
As
I feel
humans?
like a blade of grass.
Oh,
You
how
forgot
could
to
you
mention
do
Hulk.
this? Why did you choke? You forgot to mention my favorite Hulk.
Oh! How
I
Did
got
you do
bars.
this and why did you choke? You forgot to mention the Hulk. He's a big green man, and when he gets angry, he's smashing garbage cans and cars, taking down buildings, and flies up to Mars. No, wait, that's Thor. That's Thor.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
Thor's going outer space.
The
you know?
Rancor.
Yeah, Thor's going outer space. And Iron Man and Tony Stark, he's got a lot of money, and he makes technology spark and flow. He's got a crazy suit, and he flies into space. Yeah.
Yeah.
You had another one. Someone asked for anime or what was it?
Your favorite games to play.
Favorite game to play.
My favorite game to play?
Your favorite game.
I think he's playing
for
it
a
right
topic,
now.
for a topic.
This is Kevin's
It's
favorite
called
game to play.
guitar.
Yeah.
Um,
Guitar Hero.
like, what do you mean game? Like,
Do you watch anime?
You know what? I just did a puzzle the other day. When was the last time you guys did a puzzle?
Dude.
Like a 1,000-piece
Jesus.
puzzle.
Like when I was
fucking
12,
jigsaw.
maybe.
I really enjoyed that. I did a
It's
puzzle.
probably very relaxing.
So relaxing, and you focus solely on putting those pieces together.
How
and
stoned were
that's it.
you?
I was stoned off the puzzle. Like I was, it was a natural high.
That you know that I gotta just say, like for a reggae artist, you don't smoke weed very often.
I smoked so much weed back in the day. Like
Yeah, you
growing up
did.
and
Like
stuff.
it's, I think you're just
For-
blood
'cause-
flows THC now.
For sure. Back then,
I remember
it didn't even phase me. Now
So,
I get phased pretty hard.
I got
when
a funny
smoke
I got
weed.
a funny story. I remember back in high school, Kevin
Would
Kevin
you
used
say if call
Kevin used to slang a little bud back in high school. You know, make ends meet. You know, you got
Shit, who didn't? You
yeah,
know what
who
I'm saying?
didn't? Yeah. But I remember Kevin had like a drive-through. Like if it was past like 10 o'clock at night, you'd have to go to like his window and he'd
True
like
story.
take a louver out and slip it through the louver, and you'd have to like slip the money in and then like get out of there before his dad realized you were in like their fucking area in
And
their
you
house.
had to
Yeah.
be quiet as fuck, like
Yeah.
really quiet.
You'd have to
ninja
park.
that
You'd have
shit.
to park at like the top. He'd give you instructions like park at the top. You gotta walk down the driveway and then just slightly tap on the window, and then like here comes the weed out, and, and then the louver goes back in, and the window closes, and you gotta fucking run out of there. It's
That
funny
was,
as
that was the best because I was making money in the comfort of my own room.
Yeah, no
you know what I'm
shit,
saying? I
dude.
never had to leave my room, and in my room I was like watching movies and smoking weed, and just chilling.
Yeah.
You guys got to be careful
Player-
shooting up the marijuanas. The devil's lettuce
Shooting
will
up the-
destroy you.
shooting up the marijuanas.
Yo, if Player One had a voice, what would it sound like? I
Player
mean,
One
like,
I've
live.
heard-
You would
I've
think it'd
actually-
be epic.
I watched his Twitch channel, so
Like-
I know what it
You
sounds
guys
like.
be careful shooting up the marijuanas.
Yeah.
Devil's lettuce will destroy you.
His
Player
favorite,
One
thing-
live.
his
Like
favorite.
I know he has a voice like in reality, but like for these things coming through, like what do these sound like?
He has his own channel, so if you actually want to see what he sounds
Well,
like,
he
you can.
put. I think that's a
But
Tim and
he-
Eric. That's a Tim and Eric fucking.
But yeah, the devil's lettuce is from.
So that would Tim and
from-
Eric would be like, "No, you guys be careful shooting marijuana."
Well, we're not trying to go reality. I
don't
was
know.
just trying for creative
Yeah,
purposes.
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying? I
know.
like what you're doing there.
Thanks.
I like what you're doing there.
I don't know. Tim and Eric. I never liked Tim and Eric, dude. I feel like they're just
I think it's
fucking
gonna be
annoying.
deep and bassy.
Yeah, like you had it good at the beginning. You guys better be careful.
Player One would sound like the Smash Bros voice. You got it. Smash Bros. That's actually my creepy Batman voice. It's called like, "Hey, I'm Batman."
Well, Smash Bros was more like winner.
Winner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. Ultra combo.
Early in the morning, rising to the streets.
Light me up that Mary Jane, and I'll strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. I got to find a reason why my money's all gone.
And we chillin' on inappropriate bar talk, tasting some of those good beers. Double IPA got 2 thumbs up. Now we're just chillin', put your cups up, cheers. We made the money, you're getting sumo suits. We're having good times back in the hometown. Just chillin', everyone's around. Killer Face, Player One Live, Duva, Jessica, Tim. Shout out to all the people out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Woo! Hey, wait, hold on. Where's my mouse? There it is.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Whose fucking voice is
That's
that?
Wabi. You don't want to hear. You don't want to hear the full clip.
Oh, that's so cool.
You want to hear the full clip?
Thank you. No. They're tasting each other's fucking cum.
It's
That's inappropriate bar
yeah,
talk.
that's inappropriate bar talk for you, and that's our
That's
good
pretty
friend
cool.
Wabi.
So what does it take for a viewer to get their chance at having their voice sampled on the show? Is that like a
First of all, they got to call in.
you have to get a tier?
No, they just got to call. You just got to Skype us.
Okay, so what's the
So
number? What's the number to dial? Should we put that up
you
on
go
the
to
board?
Skype. You go on Skype and you look up inappropriate bar talk. That's our username, and then just
Okay.
let us know in the chat. Hey, I want to Skype you, and we'll Skype you in.
Put it up on the board.
Yeah.
Put it
Play
up on
Colt
the
45.
board.
Colt 45 and 2 zigzags, baby. That's all we need. Hey, Christine's calling me. Hold on.
Colt
45 and 2
two
zigzags.
Baby, that's all we need. Yo.
Got chilling out right now, doing that thing
Smoke
right
that
now.
dumb weed.
Yeah, that's fine. Just come on in. All right, bye. Wait, sorry, we were interrupted by a phone call. Let's do that again.
Roll.
Colt 45. Oh, so we stopped. Oh, Ma, we got
Hey,
Christine
Mom.
coming in. Is the door open? Okay. We got Ma in the house tonight, bringing us snacks, and it looks all right. Buy us a shot. We already hit $400 a night.
Send you guys $100,
Wow.
but I'm too old school. I can't figure out how to.
You can just put it right here, and then we'll just we'll just do the sound effects.
They accept cash.
Actually, that's your cash. That's my pre-order.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll mark you down as the number
Yeah.
one. Dude,
Number one pre-order.
I
Dude,
did-
let's get through these pictures.
I
Hold
did
on.
bring some pictures to the show here. So
Ma, will you be a champion and do some hand modeling for us real quick? Okay.
she's already a champion. Put that one up on the board there.
That's a Kevin Bong picture.
That's like
Oh,
4 years
Adolescent.
old.
No, not those hand models. No middle fingers.
She's
She's more inappropriate than us.
I love this right now. Chris, this is so awesome.
Okay, so this is a young Kevin. Put it up to the camera right there, Ma. That's a
That
young
was-
Kevin Bong,
That was
already with
me
a guitar.
at-
A little bit higher. A little
Oh,
bit
that's
higher.
my
Right
brother
there.
right there too, Roger Bong.
What happened to his hair?
It's his
It
baby.
grew in
He's like a
better.
young
It grew
kid.
in
Yeah, he's
better
going
now.
in, he's
It's
going
much
in.
better now.
There's me with a little guitar. If you could put that a little closer.
Yeah, a little
I got
closer to
a
the
little-
camera.
I got a little guitar for Christmas there.
Dude,
That
you
was- that
still
was that
have the
year.
reddest lips ever.
I wish I knew someone was gonna mention that.
You
When
know
you're a
I
kid,
gotta bring it
you're
up, bro.
awkward. When you're a kid, you're looking funny. You know, you're
Dude,
looking
you
awkward.
still have those red lips.
I feel like if we brought up pictures of you though, we would look like each
No,
other.
I would like. I
Super
was super
pale.
bucktooth as
Yeah.
a kid. Like I had like the overbite.
Thanks for sharing that.
That definitely looks like your favorite present too, man. You look like you're rocking out.
You've
man.
always
And
had
then
the
it turned
guitar.
into this, and then it turned.
Issue. You guys talk about the Hulk.
No, there you go.
and
Show
then it-
that
and
one.
then it
Show
turned-
that one.
And then it turned into that.
So
So that's
then-
actually the
That's
last
both of
picture.
them.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
last picture is my brother and I, and then there's my brother and I again, and that's like fast forward 10, 12 years later, something like that.
Whoa.
Dude, I love my
no,
brother.
don't do that, Mom.
My brother's 2 years younger than me. He's the man. So he actually
he's
he
killing
actually
it, dude.
he edited and filmed Open My Eyes. the
Open my
video,
eyes, yeah, dude.
along with his footage and then your drone footage.
It was good. I didn't expect Mother to be the most difficult person to deal with tonight.
Player one says those hands though. If I
Hey,
wasn't
on
married.
the real though, you know who took that photo?
Who is that?
My grandmother took this photo.
No.
Shout outs to the moms and the grandmothers.
Yeah,
out there.
shout out to all the moms and the grandmoms and the moms.
Let's get her some headphones so she
Yeah.
can really tune in.
Lanny wants to Skype in, he says. I'll tell you what, Lanny. I'll pull up the Skype. You get it going. Look. Okay,
You
wait,
wanna
what?
bring a topic?
What do you want to? What
So
topic
she's
do you want to
obviously
bring up?
watching the show
Okay,
downstairs.
Okay.
We're doing
Kevin's
it to
gonna sing
music.
your topic.
I don't know how to tune in. I was hoping to catch you down here before you came up. But I want to go to know where we went from Bugs Bunny, Little Granny and Tweety Bird, to Beavis and Butthead.
That's called puberty.
Oh, God. You guys
So Mom's asking, when did the kids go from Bugs Bunny and Tweety Bird to Beavis and Butthead and South Park and said that's called puberty?
no, you guys had the worst puberty than we did.
I don't know what your puberty was like, Mom, but we were in a different. Obviously, we're in a different genre, just a different era of life.
Is that mic working?
Should we take a commercial break right
No,
now?
there's no commercials. But first thing I want. Okay, so what we're gonna do.
Dude, we've been on the show for 5 hours now. It's 1 o'clock.
No, it's not. It's only 9:45.
Did we lose track of the shots? Like, are we caught up?
No, we're
on the
caught up.
shots?
We're caught
Okay,
up.
Cool,
We're caught
cool.
up.
I just
Yeah.
want to make sure
Yeah.
people are paying good money for
No.
that stuff.
For sure.
You know
They
what
just
I'm
want to
saying?
see you get hammered on the show with
Yes.
us. That's
I'm
all
good.
it
I'm
is.
hammered. I'm
Everyone
done.
wants to
I'm
see
good.
it.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm feeling good.
Okay. Thank you,
Good.
Ma.
Thank you.
What do we got here?
I am gonna pull
my
up.
goodness.
There's something really wrong with your generation.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
things wrong with every
definitely.
generation.
No, yours.
Sam says
We went from
Sam says
landlines to
mom,
cell phones.
Sam from where it says mom's jerky will be the catalyst for world peace.
Oh.
Look at that.
You need to send some of that to
Yes, you
Iran.
Oh.
Look at that. She's brown nosing the boss right
Smart motherfucker.
now.
Oh, she works. She
Wow.
works with you, right? Oh, I see what it is, Sam. You're just kissing ass to the boss. I got you.
Kiss my heart. All right.
She said you kissed her heart.
Okay, you guys be good.
All right, Lanny. If you want to Skype in, you're welcome to. But what you got to do is go on to Skype and you got to look up Inappropriate Bar Talk on Skype and friend us, and then I can Skype you in.
Yeah, we have a Discord, but we don't know how to use the voice chatting on that yet. So we just created a separate account for our
Dude, I
show
love it.
on
Dude.
Skype. So
Just
that's
ripping it back there. Okay, everybody. Push. Oh shit! Are you humble sewing it?
oh damn, I haven't heard that song in a while.
You ain't that We're gonna go to a quick commercial break right now. You know what I'm saying?
First things first, Christine. That mic's live over there. If you'd like to grab that mic. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You're bringing your guest in from last week onto the show right now. This is
Christine
really
has
nice.
shown
Christine-
up with a bottle of Jameson.
She showed up with a bottle of Jama. We got to give her some speaking time, right?
Ooh.
We want to. Is that our gift? You brought us two already.
I think you really should have a,
Good
a
Lord.
mom segment too. Like
You
We
know,
will, we
Jameson,
will.
we're looking for sponsors. You know,
Yeah,
if you guys are
Jameson.
interested.
No
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Yeah. So grab that mic. Yeah, grab it. Grab it.
Yeah, here, I'll unblock that killer. Player one said he's calling.
I don't got no calls right now.
Well, I'm guessing he's going to.
About a thing.
Don't worry about a thing. No.
Every little thing is gonna be alright.
Sam says, "How dare you?
Flip
I
the
take my
switch.
jerky's reviews all the serious."
Put that jerky in a package. Put a label on it. Sell it. Ship it.
Bye bye bye. Oh, you leaving with the Jameson bottle? That's dirty.
Well, I don't know. It just left here for me.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we got
How about
Christine
now?
in the house. We can hear you.
I can't hear myself.
Thank you for
How's
having
that?
us.
You can't
Thanks
hear
for
yourself?
having
I can't
us.
hear
Her
myself.
headphones aren't connected.
Oh,
'Cause
your
I had
headphones
to
aren't
switch 'em up.
connected because Chris stole your headphones. Yeah, that explains it. But we can hear you. We can hear you.
We're gonna take a caller right now.
Yeah, we got Christine calling in. Hello, Christine. Are you there?
Who's Christine?
Troyzilla?
Troyzilla.
I didn't know if you were drinking or not yet
Oh, there you
tonight.
go. Not yet. I'm totally sober right now. But okay, so I'm here.
where? Oh, okay, I got you.
Am I good? I can hear you guys now.
good.
Oh my god. It's
Yeah.
like
Here now?
I'm part of the party line again. Hey guys.
Podcast.
That kind
party.
of sounds like a sex hotline.
Like, hey, what are you wearing right now?
Nothing.
Even better. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm gonna get off real quick. I'm just gonna.
a sublime shirt.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you're
good.
gonna get off real quick? I'm not sure. Chris's wife would appreciate that.
Step back here real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, we need more sounds.
Oh, hey, look, Christine's in.
Ling Ling is here.
Ling Ling is here,
Why don't
Pepe.
you, here, you can take my spot for a minute.
No.
Chris gotta go pee
Yeah,
anyway.
I gotta go PB anyway.
Okay, well I brought you guys a gift.
Okay, oh, wait for the gift, Chris. He wants to give you a gift.
Okay, so in
Wait, Christine,
This
do you
is
remember
going with-
Kevin?
Oh yeah, hi.
Hello.
Kevin.
This is going with the theme of every time there's a guest on the show, they bring a gift for the table. They
Yeah.
put- they
Oh,
put
so
it on there.
Kevin brought us a pineapple for the table.
Okay.
I watched your episode last week with these guys. That's really cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, we had fun Monday. I was telling him, I was like, dude, I should have hit you up. There was so many hot flight attendants
I
there.
know. I bring the hot bitches. What can I say?
Dude, watch your production value. Just
Yep.
we're gonna be making
Okay.
titles and
Well,
screens.
with your help, right?
Yes.
But
Flying
also,
over
okay, so
Diamond Head.
in reference to last week's episode when we were talking about Rick and Morty,
Yes.
I was at this cute little craft fair today, and this guy makes these buttons.
Oh
It's
shit!
fucking Pickle Rick. So I brought that. I brought two. I'm Pickle Rick. And then also a Rick and Morty.
Dude, that's
ear button.
awesome.
It's so cute, and they like
very
are
cool.
adorable. And then this other dude makes these.
Dude, it's
stickers.
Musubi Rick.
Yeah, he makes like musubi.
That's fucking dope, dude. I'm gonna put that on my truck.
Yeah.
Maybe
Dude,
not
those
my
are
truck.
sick.
Hot dog musubi.
Zoom in on that. Bring that
Yeah,
up on the camera. Put
zoom
up
that
on
in.
the
Hey,
camera.
who
Come on
do you
now.
know who makes this? Do you have his
I
name?
actually have his Instagram and stuff, and I met
Yeah.
him
What is
today.
it? What is it?
It's
Well,
Musubi
It's
Rick.
Musubi Rick.
At Musubi Rick.
Yeah, there you
His
go.
name is Kale, I think, like the food Kale. But it's like these cute little stickers.
Wait, I know Kale. He was hanging out with Caesar the other day.
Yeah, Caesar salad, kale salad.
Dude,
anyway,
I like that.
so
Dude,
cute,
can
right?
those are for us?
Yeah, those are for you guys.
Awesome. I'm
Because
taking
I can
those.
hit him up for more later.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're cool.
That's super clever.
And then these are from a different guy. But
So
I
Rick and Morty's hot at the fucking.
Everyone loves Rick and Morty. And
You
then
know about Rick and
Chris,
Morty?
I do now. That's
We're
for
gonna send
sure.
you home with some Szechuan sauce.
Yeah, it's all about
All
that.
right.
Szechuan.
You guys reviewed
That Szechuan
Szechuan sauce on
line.
the
Yeah,
last
so
show.
you
right?
heard the whole
People
deal, right? You gonna sing a song about Szechuan?
Super cute.
Sing a song about
Hi,
Szechuan.
everybody. Okay. Ling Ling is here, yes.
Ling
That's
Ling
me.
is back.
I'm back.
It's going down. Here we are.
Okay, anyway, I'm going to step off while he's gone. I need to get him.
I thought you were gonna get off. That's why everybody's tuning in.
Oh, now everyone's watching. Okay. Well, I thought you were going to go
No,
pee.
this isn't a cam show.
I am Ashley. I'm gonna
Okay.
step
It
up.
would be so
Wait, here,
perfect
I'll
if
be right
just
back.
if it just went shots, 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 shots.
Which means Christine would have to take one.
Well,
I just wanted to see
feel
the
like I
toys
need
you
to-
brought. Those are cool.
I
You
feel
get-
like I
instead
need
of
to,
3,
Like, catch up.
Why
You
don't you
get
sit down,
4.
Christine? And if you like bending over like that, I'm sure no one's complaining.
No one can even
You
see
really make the
me.
show inappropriate, Tony. You put the inappropriate on it.
I'm
I
not-
am
maybe if I
the
did.
inappropriate
It's the-
in
it's-
inappropriate.
Chris,
I mean-
Chris is the bar talk. You're the inappropriate.
Yeah. I mean, Chris is the bar talk. I am the inappropriate. Yes.
You guys are a good team, though, on the
Yeah,
real.
people
Yeah,
are
I'm
watching.
out there. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have no filter. I'll say shit. I'll tell my stories. I'm not ashamed of anything I've done in my life, so I'll tell all the fucked up shit I've
Yeah,
done.
me either.
So it's like
YOLO.
the fucked up shit I've done in my life made me who I am today, and I'm proud of who I am today. I think I'm fucking cool as shit, and I think I'm fucking fun, and I think I'm a nice guy. You know, I'm not mean or
No,
nothing.
you actually are a nice
So,
guy.
I have
Whatever.
no problem with who I am. Yeah, I done some fucked up shit. I beer bottled a girl out in a jacuzzi over here.
Okay,
Wow.
we're talking
Whoa,
about that.
it's going-
oh,
okay,
that
great.
we all know
Chris
about
just
that.
walked
You
out
were
of the room.
there.
Chris just rocked out of the room.
You were
He
there.
can't- He can't. He can't. he
You
can't
weren't
take
there.
it
I
anymore.
wasn't there, but I knew all about
Yeah.
it.
This
Like,
is
So
It's
it happens, guys. It
infinite.
happens.
We just
It
we
really
just
is.
took it to Howard Stern radio right now.
Dude, Howard Stern is my idol.
Okay,
I wouldn't say
Also,
like I don't want to look like him, but I just like his
but he gets
his
chicks.
delivery.
He
You know
gets
what I mean?
chicks, though.
No, he's disgusting.
But,
But
girls
he's
sleep with
funny.
him probably to get.
Jamming on his own, hanging out a diamond head.
See, it's something I can't bring. Is the singing.
Dude, this is so much fun.
Wow.
He's been jamming all night, just like
I know I missed a lot.
freestyling.
I'm so
it.
sorry. I had to
You
get
were
my
getting your
I was
lashes
getting my
done, I
lashes
heard,
done, you
yeah.
guys. Okay, like you can't see it because the camera's too far away, but lashes. Okay, get lashed by Nikki. Anyway.
Get lashed by Nikki. What is
I
she, a
don't know
slave owner?
If Kona's still tuned in, but Deep Aloha.
We,
are you still
dude,
there?
I love that dude.
Deep Aloha. Are you still
Kona
there?
is
he
such a
still with
good
us? 'Cause
fucking brother, dude.
I wanted to jam a song with him if he was still here.
I love that. Him and Jelly and Mark and Malik, dude. Whenever they come into town now, like I make it a point that I go kick it with them. They're like, I just like hanging out with them and the
They
whole
need to be on the
family
show.
unit.
They need to
dude.
be on the show.
Oh, for sure, dude.
She needs
but
a
like,
drink.
you go get a drink.
I'm gonna go.
Wait, go get a drink. No, you gotta pour a drink. That's how
Yeah,
it works
and
on
I
the
think
show.
we should all
You
just
want
take
me
a
to
shot
She's a
go?
when-
guest on
No,
the
I'll-
show.
Okay, get
I
out of
mean-
my way
No,
then.
it's fine, 'cause last time I had to
Chris?
get all the
She had to get all the
sugar.
beers last
Chris?
I like
time.
your man bun.
Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah, you want to show the
Chris?
fans the man? But I forget. You know, sometimes I forget you have long hair because you always put it up in a hat. I forget your hair's long.
I know it's crazy. I forget your hair's long too,
No, it's not anymore. I cut it off. I used to have long hair.
dude. I was just tripping on that. Like everyone had their long hair phase.
Yeah,
you, know?
you got to, right?
Like
Even
Dan-
Tom had his
Dan-
mullet
that's-
phase.
I was just gonna say Tom. Like
Tom, dude. Oh, I
if
love
Tom is still tuned in, oh, Kona's still here. Kona, you remember this one you used to play? I've been waiting all this. What's the right
Wait,
chord? What's
I've
the
been
chord?
waiting
Yo,
all this time.
Tell us what chords it is, but I think you did. Waiting all this time, so visiting
Visiting
is
is
why
why one crime.
Take a
Step
step
which way to go.
with no
Position from a hole.
And I live with no disease. My backseat's got
remedy.
I'll be
Part of history.
with 15 books on my story. And the swift thought rider, yeah, equipped with the best selection. Wondering what you use, slipping off the booze cruise, and our focus turns to blur when you set your eyes on her. But turn away when she looks at me, and I'm wanting to watch it, you walk away. Try to meet you by the old highway. And if I'm about to stop with the sun across my back, and I'm comforted to know that you're chilling on this shore. And I said, on down the road, still be wind down KBong. I know,
I know
right?
that word.
It's coming since you got that one-time stop. Oh shit!
Player one live, baby.
Subscription.
Loose on napkins, X amount of Heineken. Waking up so hard to do when I'm lying next to you. So
Woo! Hey, that was
was
fucking hot. That was hot, everybody.
That was a pepper throwback right
Dude,
there.
I love me some
Kona used to
pepper.
play that one. That was
Yeah, dude.
damn.
We're gonna, dude. When Kona comes to town, Kona, when you come to town, you're gonna be on this show.
When Kona comes to town, we're doing Kona Town.
We're doing Kona town. Christine's like pouring shots over here. She's ready to rumble.
Wait, no one donated though. There was no
Christine's
donation.
donated a bottle of Jameson.
We need to see
And
that.
Rick and Morty stickers.
We need to see the green cash.
She donated a bottle of Jameson. She gets to pour the shots if she bought the Jameson.
Oh, what? You don't pour
Can
me?
we-
Oh, no,
Chris,
but there's one right, Chris.
Okay,
Yours is right-
sorry.
No, it's right
Can
here.
we cue the sound though? The
Chris,
shots.
I bring you
shots,
water
shots,
and you don't pour me
shots.
shots?
Yeah, I'll just replay Duva's last. I'll replay Duva's last.
I mean, it's got to be appropriate. It cannot be just. There we go. There we go. Yes.
Everybody!
oh
Ouch.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, my. I
Headphone
think
check.
I think I just blew
Headphone
out my
check.
headphones.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
You're all deaf now. I'm taking over the show.
Woo. All right.
Did I have a sex change? No.
Okay, let's pause right now. Because if we don't start, it's 10 o'clock right now. We gotta start the story. We already covered high school. We partied a lot. We drank in parks. We did mushrooms. We fucking smoked weed. We jumped in pools. We vandalized things once in a while, but very rarely. We were good kids overall. Now you graduated, and now we're in San Diego. What took you to San Diego, Kevin?
That's a good question. San Diego. I was brought to San Diego. I had a good friend named Paul Milbury. You know
I
Paul.
love Paul Milbury. You know Paul
Paul,
Milbury.
yeah.
Paul
Dude.
went to the same high school
Good,
you did.
good brother.
So you
dude.
guys knew each other.
Good
Good guy.
brother.
But Paul I know
He
since
just got married and had a baby, did he not?
He did on Oahu. On
Congratulations,
this beautiful
dude.
island right here.
Congratulations to that man.
I
Good
was
man.
I was ready. It was a year after high school here in Hawaii, and I wasn't quite sure what I was gonna do. And he was getting a place in San Diego, and he was moving out of the dorms because he was going to San Diego State University. He's like, hey, I'm about to get an apartment. Like, we could get another room
Was
where
that-
you could move in.
Was
you
that
know?
that treehouse apartment thing you guys
That
live
was
in?
the treehouse
I
apartment.
love that place.
That was a great place.
That was such a cool fucking spot,
That
dude.
was in San Diego. And at that time, it was I was ready. I was ready to make a change. It was a year after high school here in Hawaii. My dad had found a lot of weed in my sock drawer. That's
You know
why?
why?
I feel like that's so.
You know why?
cliche, like hiding my weed stash in my sock drawer.
Bad idea.
What the fuck am I thinking?
First of all,
But my dad found it, and he felt like that was like, hey, you know, it's a little
You gotta go on your own
appropriate.
now,
Yeah,
yeah.
like you gotta leave the house, kind of thing. And so
your dad was kind of not super strict, but there was things that once you crossed that line, he was like, nah, you got to go on your own now.
it was like a subtle strict.
Yeah. Your dad was mellow. I met him once
He
or
was mellow.
twice. He was
well,
mellow.
he kicked me out of the house. He said you have to leave by. He had a date too.
Yeah.
It was like I don't even know what the date was.
He
but
gave
you
you
have
time,
to be
though,
out,
right? He was fair.
You have to be out by like June 12th,
Right.
2000, whatever. And he gave me an extra month. You know,
Aw,
that's because he
that's
was like
his-
he was like
that's your
strict,
dad,
but he
bro.
was lenient.
Yeah, it's like, you know, at least because you know what, he probably saw you making progress, and he's just like, you need a little more time.
You know, but I ended up. That's what brought me to San Diego.
Newcastle, yeah.
And we're gonna go to North Shore right now. Can we switch it up right now? We're
I
gonna take
don't have a North Shore. I don't have a North Shore shot. I wish I did. I'll
I'm
get
getting
one.
I'm getting a little tired of Diamond Head right now. Can we switch up the scene right now?
Hold on, let me see what we got.
I'm
Let me
just
see what
fucking
we
with-
got.
I'm just fucking with you. But that's what brought me to San Diego.
Oh man.
I eventually went to San Diego State University.
I'll
and
tell you
what's
what. Well, let's go inside for a little bit. Let's
What's
go
cool
to the
about-
bar. Let's go to the bar.
Yeah,
What's
we can
cool
go to the
about
bar.
San Diego?
We'll go into the bar a little. We'll go into the bar. How about that?
Just like, hey, what's going on right now? I feel, is this the Republic in Hawaii right now?
You know, we rent out the Republic sometimes.
we are in the Republic.
Yeah.
What's cool about San Diego is it's just like Hawaii in a sense. It's very multicultural. There's a
Right.
lot of different cultures in Hawaii, and you have that like just huge Mexican, Hispanic
Yeah.
influence in San Diego
Well,
too.
We're in the
Tijuana's
San
right
Diego
there.
bar. That's
Oh
what we're doing. We're
my
in the
Yeah,
San
we're
Diego bar.
We're in the Gaslight
And we just went to
Gaslamp
San Diego,
district right
and
now.
talk about Mexican food, like
Oh, the
my
best, dude.
gosh.
You guys took us to a place when we
It's
came
so
to
good.
visit. That burrito I had.
JVs.
JV's, dude. Oh man, that was like the best burrito I've ever had. Seriously.
JV's burritos were the best, and I wanna have some more. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that. What did you have? I'm gonna guess.
Dude, I
that
think
you
it was a
had-
Cali burrito.
Yeah, which is the California burrito has potatoes,
Oh, so good.
steak,
Thank you so much,
cheese,
lovely.
guacamole, pico de gallo, and
I
whatever-
probably got extra cheese and probably extra
my
meat
gosh.
too.
I gotta
Knowing
say,
me.
One of the best burritos I ever had. I was at the airport in San Diego, and I was about to go back
At
to
the
Vegas.
airport?
I was at the airport, but they had a legit
Taco stand?
taco burrito Mexican place in the airport, and I was hungover as fuck. Like
She would know.
because I was drinking my face off the night before. I was in the airport, and I got this chorizo.
I love this story.
I got a chorizo burrito.
Oh, for breakfast.
in
You
the
got it.
airport. Best fucking thing I ever ate in my entire life in a fucking airport, guaranteed.
Christine might know the
it-
restaurant.
It put me right to bed, and I felt like $100. You
Wait,
can't get the
was
chorizo
it, was
you
it
can get.
Qdoba? Was it Qdoba?
Ah, I
Nah,
don't know.
no, Qdoba's that's a chain.
No, I know,
I
but
love
that's
Qdoba.
in the San Diego airport.
It could be. I can't
That's
remember.
not-
exact- they
then that's
had
not
a,
good.
Well, they had a giant. They had a giant thing of vodka that was soaking in like chili peppers, like jalapenos and habaneros, and they would use those to make Bloody Marys.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind. That's not it.
And they were like ridiculous, dude. It was so
Yeah,
good.
it's probably
One
not
of those
Qdoba,
Bloody
but I do
Marys
love
with the
Qdoba.
Oh, I
chorizo
love
burrito.
Qdoba.
They have
Like,
the queso sauce.
My ass was on fire the next day, but it was so good. It was so
My
worth
ass
it.
was on fire the next day, but it was worth it.
TMI.
You okay
TMI.
over there? You having a
TMI.
difficult? She's trying to adjust that mic over. It's all fucked up.
What's going on over
I
here?
don't know. She's having a hard
You're
time.
gonna have to put some sandbags
Okay,
on those
so-
legs.
She might need help.
San
We gotta
Diego
go
State.
help.
We're in San Diego State now. You moved there. What I was talking about, dude? They lived in like the coolest apartment complex because it was like 4 stories, but it was like separate buildings that all had like these bridges that would connect all the levels
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
So I remember the first time we went down to visit KBong. He's
There's a
like,
lot of
dude.
valleys and
He calls us up, right? He
Peaks
calls
and
us up.
valleys.
He's
Yeah,
like,
peaks and
guys,
From the mountains to
You
the
guys-
sea.
he's guys, my new band, High Roots. Awesome
Shout
band,
out
by
to
the
High-
way.
That was the
Shout
first,
out to High Roots.
first band I played in, reggae band, when I moved to the mainland in San Diego was High Roots.
He calls us up. He goes, yo, High Roots is opening for Ukla de Mock
We're touching on more of that history.
at the SDSU luau for all the Hawaii students because there's obviously a lot of Hawaii students.
Yes.
So we're like, dude, we're coming
Yes.
down. We drive down. We packed our cars. We all drove down. We show up at his apartment, and it's a fucking rager. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's like every floor has a party going on. There's kegs, and like everyone's just like going down the stairs to this apartment, up the stairs to this apartment. It
Yup.
was like I felt like I was in the Lost Boys like headquarters in Hook, and there was just a party on like every fucking level, and everybody's so friendly, and like it was so much fun,
Here's
dude.
how epic that was. I pulled up to that party because we drove from Vegas.
Yeah, and we
And
knew
I pulled
people
up,
there.
and I randomly pulled up, and
I can't
a
believe this.
guy
You were
I
there.
haven't
Oh my
I
gosh.
haven't seen a guy. I haven't seen this guy since high school. He went to USC, and all of a sudden I roll down the window, and I'm like, "Hey, is this Kevin Bong?" I'm like, "Are you Jason?" And he's like, "Chris," and I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Dude,
I'm just like rolling up to this.
that
fuck-
was such an awesome party. That
and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
we
And it
had
was so
we had
awesome.
we had me, we had you, we had I'm pretty sure Scaife was there. We had
Of course, Paul.
Sean
Paul was
Tada.
there.
Yeah.
Well, Paul was there because he lived there with you.
Yeah.
But
He
I'm
played
talking
in
about,
high, and he played in
we
High
had
Roots.
we had SB. We had SB with us. We had Lisa with us. We had Sean Tada. So I remember that trip. We went to Tijuana,
Yep.
and
We
Sean
took that train
Tada
down
and,
to the border.
and
We took the train down to the
SB was
border,
like,
right?
"Oh, we're gonna go hit up the fucking pharmacies. Like it's a good idea." These fucking idiots buy all these pills.
Don't take
Don't
pills
buy
from
pills,
Tijuana
guys.
and
Don't-
mix them with alcohol.
Don't do that.
because shit gets crazy.
So on the train back, they decided, oh, we're scared to go across the border with the pills, so we're just gonna take them all. So on the way back, SB literally face plants on the train as it comes to a stop at one of the stops because he can't even fucking hold
Christ.
himself up. Sean Tada pukes all over the train.
Yikes! Oh, I
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So-
then in the trolley,
In
they
the
call that a hot lunch.
Oh, there was a hot lunch all over the
the
floor.
employees call that a hot lunch.
Yeah, there
So
was
when
a hot
that
lunch
happens,
everywhere.
They communicate with.
That's also an obscure sexual term. Hot
What is
lunch.
that?
It's,
Is that like a Cleveland
For what?
steamer?
kind of? I mean, it has to do with vomit, obviously, but on.
How do you
other-
know this? Have you
I have
performed
a
one?
whole like list of obscure sexual terms that I used to like read off on my drunken current events.
Oh, okay.
Like at
Oh
the
my
end, I
gosh.
read it in different like
See,
accents.
our
and
shows
stuff.
mesh so well.
Yeah, it's just what is it? Synergy.
I feel bad for people who are into that.
Oh, Dan says he wants to see a Kona plus Bong acoustic show in SD. I think that would be a fucking awesome show.
Kona's a legend.
So Kona, I think, is going to. He called me up. He said he's going to Cali Roots this year. I don't want to disclose anything that I'm not supposed to, but go next year for sure. I will be there. Go next year for sure.
Well, what is Cali Roots? Tell us the viewers out there. 'cause
Cali Roots is probably one of the my favorite music festivals I've ever been to.
Where does it take place?
It takes place in Monterey, California. It's during the Memorial Day weekend in May. And literally, it's every fucking reggae superstar you could want to see in one show, in one weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, and what's great about it is I have so many friends that play this show. It's so awesome. Like, KBong plays the show with himself, by himself, and with Stick Figure. Joey played the show with Hyre and like some other bands you played with. Dan played the show with True Press. I got to watch him open the show up. I got to watch Ellie Mac play. But she's,
Wait, was that you or was that like a freaking sample?
what
thing?
is that?
He went.
Ellie Mac.
Yeah, that was creepy.
No, that's
sound
just
like
how
a
I say it.
sample. That sound like a sample.
Hey, you know what? We're friendly these days. We're friendly.
Wait, did you date her?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Everybody's
Oh,
going to
snap.
Cali Roots, playing
Cali
reggae
Roots.
music at Cali Roots.
Oh, I love that, dude.
Going
It's
to
my
Cali,
favorite
Cali,
festival. It gets me so
Cali.
pumped just to think about it.
Yo, we're gonna back to the categories. We're gonna say all the bands that are
Oh,
there.
dude, you drop it, bro. You
Yo,
know,
who's there? Who's there?
dude. Everybody's there. Who's not there?
So you gotta
Mike
pull up
Love.
the list or what?
Yo, Mike Love, Slightly Stupid, Pepper, Expendables, Iration, Revolution, and Stick Figure, KBong, Protege, who else? Sublime
Su-
with Rome.
Sublime
or
with
who-
Rome
who
played
else?
once. Atmosphere. Ukla the Mock.
Ukla.
We got Junior Gong.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
That was
That
one
guy
of the sickest
killed
shows,
it.
Damien
The
Marley.
Green?
The Green. I saw them almost kill a guy. They rocked the show so hard. One of the speakers fell off. You remember this? Were you there that year?
10 to 11.
I saw it. I
Dude,
saw
they
it.
were
I saw it,
jamming,
yeah.
and it's kind of an older venue, but they were jamming so hard. One of the speakers broke loose from the
That bass just
from
shook
the
the
thing
shit off
and
that.
fell on a dude and smashed him.
And he died?
I'm telling you right now,
Oh.
he recovered,
alive.
but from what I heard,
Well,
the promoters gave him tickets for life.
well, I would too.
Fortunate youth.
Fortunate youth, I
nice.
love them, dude. One of my favorites.
The
dude.
the viewers are chiming in on it.
I
on
love
the
it.
on the artist. Who did you see at Cali Roots if you went there?
Morris said
What's
the
really cool
glass
What is the
that
biggest festival you guys have played so far?
The owners and promoters of Cali Roots. He spent.
Is
a
it
lot
Dan?
Dan Sheehan.
Super cool
He spent a
dude.
lot of time in Hawaii. So he's had a lot of the Hawaii artists come out. Ukla the Mock,
Yeah, dude,
Kimmy
he's really
A,
good with that, dude.
Anuhea, Natural
Ellie Mac.
Vibrations, The Green,
Yeah,
Ellie
they're
Mac,
super
and
tight.
of course the other New Zealand reggae acts. and
Rebel
Catch a
Soldier
Yeah,
Fire.
dude,
Fire
Catch a
now,
Fire.
too.
Dude, Catch a Fire was the last one I went
Very
to.
cool.
They fucking killed it, dude.
Yeah.
Nako Bear, dude.
What would
Nako
you
and the
say
Medicine
if Carly Man
comes for you.
I love
Wait,
Catch a
what,
Fire,
what,
dude.
what, yo.
Dude, Nako and the Medicine for the People was one of like the most epic shows I've seen live.
Shout
Like
outs-
their energy.
Shout out to
Junior
fucking
Gong.
amazing.
Junior Gong's out there too.
Junior
right?
Gong killed it, dude.
Junior Gong.
I remember. Okay, so this was the last year we went that I went. And speaking of Dan, by the way, I had an interaction with Dan. So I don't know if you remember, but we had that one pass where
Oh yeah, I remember that.
we had the pass
were-
with the bracelet connected to it, and they caught on to it because yeah, you know what? Look, I bought full weekend tickets. It's not like I was trying to steal or nothing, but my friends are all artists. I want to hang out with them while they're backstage, and it's not like I'm trying to get autographs and pester the other artists. I just want to hang out with my friends. So I was using this pass, and I was getting backstage, and Dan, a security guard grabbed me and brought me to Dan, and he was like, yeah, these guys have been doing this. I was like, look, Dan, I'm just be honest with you. Like, this pass is from one band, and the wristband's from another band. That's the only reason I didn't put the wristband on. I'm not trying to like steal from you. I bought a full weekend pass. It's just all my friends are in the band, and they're hanging out backstage. I want to hang out with them. So he's like, it's fine, dude. Just put your wristband on. You're good. I said, thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. I love what you guys are doing.
My girlfriend's
Keep it
back
up.
there. A lot of people's girlfriends are back
Yeah,
there.
that's yeah.
Right.
Yeah. My girlfriend's back there.
You didn't tell him about my pubes, did you?
A lot of Wayne's World references
There
I
you go.
realized with you guys. I don't know.
But no, I had such an amazing
Classic.
time. I just remember Junior Gong going on playing the Skrillex track. Dun 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 dun
Oh,
dun
yeah,
dun
yeah.
dun dun dun. And we're just like walking backstage, like getting to like our seats, and it's just like you look out at the crowd, dude, and it's fucking the energy you feel. Down, down. Yeah, dude. Fucking epic show. So much fun, dude. I envy your job, bro. I wish I had your job.
I envy you guys. I wish I went.
So how did you get? Okay, so
Hanging out on a Wednesday night, just having some good times. We're doing a Q&A right now. or
in
we're
the
gonna-
bar tonight. No, so
in the
okay.
bar tonight. Switch
So-
up the scene. Switch up the scene. Where we going now? Where we going next?
That's
Where we
all I
going
got,
next?
bro. We're going either back to Waikiki or we're staying in the bar. You take your pick.
Hold on.
You had some outer space stuff, but I don't think that's.
I didn't
loaded up yet.
load
Maybe
it
it's
up.
time to
yeah.
download some new stuff.
Hey, hello? Who's there? Mom? No one's calling me right
We're
now.
back
We're
in
back to
Waikiki. But okay, so
I can't believe it's
We took
2:30
it
in the
up-
morning right now. We've been doing
it's
this for
not
7
2:30,
hours.
It's 10:30. It's 10:13. What time are you basing your life off of?
I think I'm on.
You're on West
I'm
Coast
on
time
San
or
Diego
what?
time.
Oh, okay,
so
okay. So
But it's
we,
only
we,
12:13
we've gotten
there
up to
right now.
high roots. When did it go from high roots to stick figure?
Excuse me. When did it go from high roots to stick figure?
Yeah. What got? How did you get into? How did you meet up with Scott and the guys? Like, tell us the story.
It was all a dream.
I used to read Word Up magazine.
Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine.
Do you guys get limousines now?
Shit.
Yeah, they're headliners now,
Bitches
dude. They're
and-
headliners.
No, I mean it went from guitar, right? It picked up the guitar in high school, did my first band, the Battle Cry punk rock band, had a lot of fun with that. Moved to San Diego,
Yes.
and then I linked up with some guys. Everyone was from Hawaii, but
High roots. But you
High
started playing
roots.
bass.
Yeah, I started playing bass because we had 3 guitar players.
Yeah, you
and
don't
it
need
was
that
like-
many guitar
There was
players.
so many guitar. Everybody plays guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I picked up a bass and I learned bass and I played bass for 3 years with High Roots. That was awesome. And then I answered an ad on Craigslist for a keyboard player. That's how I linked up with Stick Figure.
What a fucking awesome ad to answer, dude.
I don't know if I recommend Craigslist, but for me it worked out.
It worked
One in a
out well.
million.
I know.
Yeah.
It worked out.
So, but
So-
obviously in the ad it said nothing about like required
And-
sexual favors.
Now suck my cock.
You know, that's the weird. I was
Misconnections.
in like the musician section. That's a whole different section.
Oh,
That's a whole different.
I always look in the weird section.
That's yeah.
it's
that's,
fun.
The
it's co-
misconnections. The
there's a-
misconnections.
Misconnections is great.
etc. etc.
ECC, ECT, you
on
find some weird
Craigslist.
shit,
There's
bro.
some crazy shit in there.
Yeah.
You guys
Like-
should do a little segment.
We used to. We used to do misconnections. His brother used to read them in like accents, and it was
Ah.
hilarious. But
Y'all been there.
his brother's not here with us anymore. I mean, he didn't die or anything. He just lives in
You
town.
make it seem like he
No,
died.
yeah, he's passed onto the.
Craigslist
Rest
is like
in
That's
love.
heavy. That's heavy.
No,
Yeah.
he's alive. He's
Okay.
alive.
But there's a cool reference that I like to bring up is that like okay, say reggae is the music, right?
Right.
And so when I was studying reggae, when I was learning reggae, when I was involved in reggae, I was playing reggae guitar,
Right.
and I was playing bass,
Reggae.
and I was playing keyboards.
But the ad was for what?
reggae. So
Was for
So
keys.
the thing about when you're playing a certain genre of music, I like to relate it to like a sport. Like when you're playing soccer, when you're
right.
playing soccer, you're playing soccer for many years, you understand all the different positions. So
Right.
you're really good at goalie, but you really could jump out to midfield
Right,
or
right.
defender, whatever. So that's what it was for me with reggae. Like I was
Okay.
playing reggae, I was playing guitar in a
But
band.
dude,
then I was
learning
playing- I was playing
keys-
bass, and so after
But
a
you-
while, I understood all the different positions or
But
instrumentation.
learning the instrument of the piano itself is a fucking challenge and a half, dude. It's one of the hardest instruments.
But when you know the sport, and I'm doing the analogy
Right, I
still,
got
when
you,
you
I
know the
got you.
sport and you know reggae, you can switch over. You know what I mean? Like being a goalie is hard in soccer.
yeah,
But if you're really good at midfield, but you've been watching the goalie so much, I mean, you could get in there and you
I
could
feel like
you could stop some
I feel
balls
like
coming in.
goalie might be the easier position though, because you can use your hands.
I mean,
Just fucking with you. But I get your analogy. So
thank
I
you for
remember when you first started learning the keys, because that was one of the trips. You weren't first started learning. You were already kind of like in the zone, but you were still practicing real hard and doing your thing. And this guy came to Vegas to visit us, and literally carried his keyboard on his shoulder. He had his full keyboard, like he's just carrying it through the streets of Vegas. It was hilarious.
It had speakers on it too,
It did.
and batteries.
And batteries, like
I could pop
12D
it, I
batteries.
could pop it down anywhere, anytime, and just start jamming beats.
That's pretty awesome.
Yo, I want to see Chris drop a flow right now.
Drop a flow, Chris. Drop a flow.
Yeah. We're on IBT podcast drinking beer. You don't gotta fear, we're all here. You don't want to know what we got, but in the back we got the flock. What?
If you feel it. Oh.
Oh,
no,
go,
no,
yeah, go.
Go.
If you're feeling hungry or you're feeling thirsty, better drop down to my homie's restaurant. This called Tap and Apps. You'll get whatever you want. They have good, tasty beers from all over the country. San Diego, Hawaii, Lanikai Brewing Company, Maui Brewing Company, Kona Brewing Company. They got all the beers. Taps and Apps. Once you slide in there with no fear.
Oh, remix. Okay, so
Yo, name this song. Hum, 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 hum,
50 Cent?
hum,
Go,
shorty, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday.
We're gonna
Sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And we don't give a fuck 'cause it's your birthday.
Chillin' on Inappropriate. Bar talk. You want a drink?
Boom,
You
boom.
want a shot?
Boom.
I can't believe it's 3 a.m. right now, man. We've been having a good
Where are
time.
you finding these numbers? Okay,
We've been having a good time.
okay. So you answered the ad on Craigslist. You meet the guys from Stick Figure. They're like, "Hey man, do you know how to play keyboards?" You're like, "No, but I'm figuring it out." And once I figure it out, I'll be the coolest keyboarder you know. Throwing jump kicks on the show.
That's when you
Don't
have to-
fuck with Tony's flow.
You gotta pull up the boomerang of the kick.
Dude,
Dude,
you're no okay. So I remember the
It's getting a
first
little-
time.
It's getting a little vape crazy in here.
No,
guys.
so I remember
Like-
the first time Duva's talking about the first time she saw Stick Figure was when her and Dan and Scape did a 12-hour SD trip, and you guys opened for the Devastators.
The
Epic
Devastators.
weekend.
Gosh, what a good reggae band.
I remember the first
San
time I
Diego.
saw Stick Figure play live. I flew up from Hawaii, landed in San Francisco, drove to Monterey, met up with some friends. I'm like, dude, we're gonna check out my homie's band. Dude, I had no anticipation
It was going down like that.
for the fucking crowd you guys had. I was like, is this fucking... You guys were in the bowl at Cali Roots, and I'm looking behind. Like, I was there early. I was like, dude, I'm going to make sure I'm there early. I want to make sure, like, I was, like,
You're in
right in
front?
front of the keyboards, dude. I was like, I know Kevin's going to be right there. Okay, I was like, I'm early. I'm ready to go.
Hell yeah.
Within 15 minutes, I look behind me. There's probably, like, 5,000 people behind me, dude. It was, like, an epic crowd. I'm talking, like, body to body for about 200 yards of people. Body to body.
Cali Roots is definitely one of the
Here, check
biggest
that.
biggest crowds we've ever
So
played to. Can I get
I felt super special.
Can I get an applause on this real quick? We need to cue
Oh.
the applause. Cue the applause. Cue the applause.
He needs applause to do it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay, so
far.
I did not anticipate
Guys, I brought my own cup on
what
the
I was
show
about
tonight.
to see.
BYOC.
There's a whole trend right now with these cups that are.
Dude, I still have all my... Every year I go to Cali Roots, I buy the cup.
It's an addiction. The hydro cup.
Dude, the
craze right
stainless
now.
steel cup is what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The vacuum
Definitely.
sealed keeps your drink
Stone
cold.
love with
So,
the number one
one
song.
So, I went to Cali Roots. I'm like... I'm under the impression I'm going to see my boy Kevin play. But I had no understanding of what their crowd was like,
Right.
dude. And it was like thousands of people. And I'm like, holy shit.
Well,
By
when
the
you
way,
showed me
came
the
out-
video,
dude, they
and I'm
walked
just, like,
out-
looking at this, and I'm
Yeah.
going,
I
Wait,
showed
what
you
the
my
fuck?
GoPro
There's
footage.
like thousands of
What?
people.
Thousands and thousands of people. And it's like body to body, like, and everybody's singing along. It was fucking epic, dude. And in the middle of the set, Kevin Bong looks down. K-Bong looks down.
How's it, brother?
and he gives
You
me the
guys-
point.
You guys done with the catamaran shift?
I was like, he saw me in the crowd. I was like, all right. He
Yeah,
gave me the point, dude. I
I
was like,
did that with Zach when we were doing our show in Maui, and I just remember him being
Yeah.
like, yeah! Like
I was very happy he could pick me out of the crowd
Duva's saying some stuff.
with the kick drum.
First
come,
time
come.
she saw Stick Figure was me and Dan Scaife did the
Yeah, I just
12 hour.
read that.
Was the exact
I
same
just
thing
read
you
it.
said.
Thank you, Troy.
So they were with you.
No, I just read this to you.
I'm drunk.
Gotcha, guys.
This is
But-
inappropriate.
Just the
Bar
more you guys
talk.
drink, the better I look.
What's the
honestly.
most epic concert you've been to?
But I
Yeah.
like how she mentioned Scaife. Shout out to Matt.
Gotta
Scaife.
love Matt Scaife.
Gotta shout out to
He hasn't
Matt
talked to me.
Scaife.
He hasn't talked to me since President Trump became president.
We're calling him.
But
right
I
now.
still love him.
We should Skype.
Thanks for
him
trying to
right
include
now.
me, Chris.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say real quick. The last show that I remember being at was Blink-182
Oh my
back
god.
at Poi Fest.
Yes,
like
I was there.
2000 or like 19.
We were there.
2000?
Wow, that's
Remember
good.
that
I was
shit?
totally there.
Yeah, that was the only concert that I remember going to.
Oh, and who opened
That's
for
my
him? I think
age,
it
I
was like
guess.
Jimmy's Chicken Shack.
Yeah.
Dude,
And,
Jimmy's
like,
lit.
And Lit, yeah.
Lit. Oh my god.
Dude, I just remembered this. Okay, Lit came out and played their song, and the guy busts out this gold vibrator to play
Yeah.
a solo. He throws it out in the crowd. It lands like next to me. I'm not about
And you
vibrator
put it in your
life.
butt.
No, these
Oh,
two
sorry.
girls literally got in a fist fight over it.
Oh.
And this one girl won, and obviously her vagina was just jazzed that night.
Dude, I saw Lit
Golden
in
dildo.
Vegas at Brooklyn Bowl.
I like Lit. I've always liked Lit.
And what they did was jam like all their old tracks.
That's all they
and
have.
then they well, that's the thing. They
Yeah.
dropped the curtain, and it was like their new CD, and nobody knew any of their new shit. Dude,
Yeah.
nobody had no clue about their new shit, but apparently they have a new album and stuff.
Dude, Lit.
Yeah, but I was all about there for the first. I was there for the first part.
about the
Things I said when I was drunk. Oh my
Bum,
god, perfect song.
I didn't mean to call you that.
Bum bum.
I forget
Can't
the rest
remember
of
what you
was
said
said
or what
you threw at me. Please tell me. Please tell me why. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Sounds so
That's
good.
epic,
We sound
dude.
so good.
We don't, but it's still
You
epic.
sound amazing.
But the vibrator song was "You Make Me Completely
Yeah.
Oh, I
Miserable."
love that song. Yeah, can
That
you
was
play
the-
Kevin, KBong, whatever you want to be called. You're like Choizilla, like he wants to be
Yeah.
called KBong.
Yeah, we got Choizilla and KBong in the house tonight.
Choizilla KBong?
Oh shit.
What are we playing?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, wait. Hold on. We're in the
Okay,
story
okay,
now.
okay.
We're in the middle of the
Sorry,
story
we're
now.
getting distracted. Sorry.
Stay
So-
focused. Stay focused.
It's crazy.
K-Bong-
We're only trying to do the story now. We're going on 7th hours right now on the show. I mean,
You're
what the
so
Dude,
tough.
well then wait till the 12-hour
not
one
even
year.
Here we go.
No, so
No, shout out to the viewers though. They're still tuned
no,
in.
these people love us and we love them. It's a circle.
Can
of
we
love.
buy them a shot?
Yes. When they
Okay.
come and visit us at Taps and Apps, I'll buy them a shot.
What's Duva's address? Let's send her a
Value.
bottle
Dude,
of
so
Jameson
Duva gets
right
all
now.
the prizes. I sent her a piece.
Can we Amazon Prime her a bottle?
Did anybody send you any messages on the Skype or no?
I'm looking right now. Yo, Jessica says, yo, who's Jessica Bremer?
we got J-Ro still tuned in. We got Jeff
J-Ro
in
for
San
show.
Diego. Show yourself. We got Tom. Is Tom in Vegas still with us?
So
And shout out to Kona. Is Kona out there still? We still have
Yep.
Dan in the house. Dan Kirihara.
So Jessica Bremer, I think wants to
I
call
think
in.
everyone tuned out.
No, dude, we still have 10 viewers.
dude, we got viewers more than just our friends watching this stuff.
Yeah.
You realize that, right? Like
Yeah.
we got
Hey,
people who are
we
watching
got people-
us. Like
we got
in-
Morris-
Strangers.
Yeah.
Do we have Australia in the house tonight?
Oh, we don't have our Australian in the house
Yeah.
tonight.
I know you guys had a pretty big,
we have a
you
New
had You had a good
Zealander.
Australian following last couple
Yeah.
episodes I watched. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, it was really cool.
Morris is from the UK. Morris is watching us.
What is the
God
craziest
save the
Wait,
show?
Queen.
Morris is in the house?
Morris is in the house.
Oh, nice. I
Have you
thought
played in the UK?
we have played in the UK.
Where'd you
have you
guys
played?
play at?
Stick Figure has played in London. In
Where did you play in London?
gosh,
What's the
there's
venue?
these venues. They're all kind of branded the same. They're
Right.
like the O2 academies. Like
Okay.
The O2
Oh, right,
Brixton,
right, right.
Yeah, yeah,
O2
O2 everything.
Manchester. We've played Manchester, London. We've played. There's this really cool college town. What is that college town called? It's on the.
You sound like you're from London.
It's definitely from London,
Oh,
yeah.
Bloody hell.
Hello.
Hello, governor.
Let me ask you a little something.
We did a few shows in London. You know, and
All I want is a
I
room
I had
somewhere.
fish and chips. It was,
Dude,
will
was it wrapped in
find
newspaper?
it.
it was wrapped in newspaper.
You gotta get it when it's wrapped in newspaper,
No,
dude.
have you been to
That's
the
how you know
UK?
it's real. Oh
Have you
yeah, me and Chris went in 2006, 2008. We went to London, Ireland,
Just
Scotland,
sound like you're from
Paris, Prague, and
London.
Amsterdam.
Oi, oi.
Oi.
Oi!
Oi.
You wanker.
So me and Chris were in London.
Oh, this is bollocks.
when the World Cup was going on in London. I think beat like Mexico or some shit.
Yeah.
Dude, and it was just a fucking party in the street. Even the cops were just like, yeah, like they got like their billy clubs. They got no guns. They
Yeah.
got whistles. That's about it. But we took pictures with the bobbies and we were partying in the
They
streets.
didn't like us that year because we tied with England in the World Cup.
At the end of the year, though.
That was in the World Cup. We were
Yeah.
in
England
England,
was
and we
they were
tied
so
England
good
in the
that
World
year.
Cup.
No, we beat when we were in England. They
They
beat
were
somebody
so
and we
good.
went crazy.
They were tough. They were tough.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
Rooney. They had
Yeah.
fucking Beckham.
They
Oh,
were-
Rooney was
Oh,
tough.
Rooney. Oh.
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
I know you like some
Yeah.
Rooney over there.
Exactly.
I know one song. by that.
He's a soccer player.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the dad.
He has a rap career though
But
too.
no, he
wasn't
drops
listening.
hard
he has
beats,
he
dude.
has a mixtape.
He got
Rooney?
mad flows.
He has
Yeah,
a
no.
mixtape.
He's like, it's all bollocks.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, bloody hell. I'm rapping over here in my fucking English accent.
Yeah, you guys didn't remember this song?
Yeah, I do.
I know of no one. Hey, you heard from
Me is like the more money we got,
come across,
the more problems we see.
Who's hot? Who's shy? I don't know.
Dude.
anything after that.
Why
you
do
were
you
on
just
it.
sing everything and it sounds so good?
I don't know. We just
He's-
we just
Makes me
dropped the
upset.
throwbacks.
He's a professional musician.
No,
That's
I know.
what he does.
Like, okay, we get it. There's a lot of good things that come out of Mililani.
Is your
obviously.
vagina getting wet right now?
I mean, I don't know. It's fine.
It's
Keep
good.
singing,
I'm glad
Kevin,
it's fine.
Keep singing.
If anything, the background should really do the trick. Cause look at this. This Diamond Head back
It's
here.
Diamond Head, bro.
Yeah, it's Diamond
Hey,
Head.
bruh, my uncle lives right there.
Hold on.
He's homeless, but he lives right there.
Dude, how many people live on this island?
A lot.
Like 1 million, 2 million.
It's like a 1.3 million now or something like
That's
that.
a
Like
lot of
5
people to have in a small
million.
little
I
rock.
think that's the
Hawaii,
whole state. I
Hawaii
think that's the whole
is
state. I don't think
Hawaii
that's
is
just
such a
Oahu.
trip.
You
Hawaii
can
is-
never
Are you
leave.
like?
I
Oh
love
my
this
gosh,
place.
there's so much history here on the island of Hawaii.
I think Oahu's like 900,000 or something like that, or
I love-
925.
Oh, it has to be more than that.
No,
I love Hawaii, man.
No, yeah. I mean, like, for
There's
people that
500
haven't
people
been to
here.
Hawaii, I still remember telling people I lived in Hawaii. Like back when I was chatting on AIM. Remember
wow.
AOL,
ASL?
AOL chat.
ASL?
And
Asex location?
ICQ?
Dude, and
ICQ?
like there were
ICQ.
friends that I had because I was
Yacked.
born in Seattle.
Yeah.
You know, and I lived in Seattle till I was like 9 years old. Then
Yeah.
I moved here to Hawaii,
Right, right.
and I was telling my friends back in Seattle.
Where's
I was
your
like,
Where's your family now? Where's your dad and everybody?
they're all spread out. They're all.
Are they
spread
back in
out.
Seattle though, or they're like?
My mom is in Seattle
Okay.
still. I have my grandparents in Seattle. I have two grandfathers in Seattle. One of them's turning 90 this year.
Wow.
One of them's turning 98 this year.
Wow.
Yes.
Is that
And
your dad's dad or your
super
mom's
healthy.
dad?
That's a lot where I get my inspiration for the health food. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
All right, Lanny, have a good
regimen.
night, brother.
there's
Have a good one,
routine.
Landmine. We miss you,
Bye,
brother. I love you.
Lanny.
Welcome back home, by the way. I'm glad you had a fun trip in Tennessee, bro. Calvin, happy birthday.
Thanks
you
for
little
tuning
fucker.
in,
Sorry,
Lanny
we
Pulley.
didn't mean to interrupt you.
All good.
But
When
yeah.
when people say goodbye, you got to say goodbye to them too. You know,
Yes.
like peace.
Bye, Felicia.
But yeah, you know, it was a Seattle to Hawaii connection. You know what I'm saying? But when I moved here to Hawaii and I was telling my friends in Seattle, I was like, I'm in Hawaii. They're like, what is it like? Do you live
Yeah.
in grass huts? You
Oh
know,
my
like
God.
people.
I'm rubbing 2 coconuts together to make my
I
internet
mean,
connection
and,
work.
And back exactly
Yeah.
back then the internet was like.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't have
Yeah.
the internet capabilities we did.
It was
now.
dial up. It was
You
sad.
I
could
don't know,
just
I never
say,
had that.
what does Hawaii look like? You know, so people really didn't know.
Yeah, they didn't.
know.
They
And
didn't.
it was, yeah, it was just crazy. And
I remember
since
going to
then,
Tony's
Hawaii
house
has
with the
come a
AOL cards.
long way.
I go to Tony's house and his mom had like the stack of like those AOL prepaid cards.
Yeah.
Where you would get so many minutes, right?
Yeah.
Like you could only be on so many minutes.
And then I remember
like,
going
we
to
gotta
Chris's
call
house.
the mainland.
yeah,
you know?
it's like you get 100 free minutes,
Yeah.
and they would just hand these things out like candy.
I remember the first day I went to Chris's house. He's like, "Dude, we got this thing called cable internet."
Yeah,
I was like, "Dude, look at all the porn we can find."
we never had dial up. I started with a coaxial.
Yeah.
That was when it first came. We had cable.
So
internet.
what ended up happening was I apparently I
And
went
I
on a porn site and they sent actual mail to Chris's house, and his dad was like, "Why am I getting mail from anal Asians?"
I don't know if it was.
I said, "I
anal
don't know.
Asians.
I don't know. I'm just
Sorry,
I'm just
Ebony.
being- yeah, I'm just
It
being
was
funny.
like it was like
Ebony-
Playboy or
oh.
something like that. They sent.
See,
some
I think
shit
that
to
was just your dad,
don't know.
bro.
I
I
think-
think your dad just tried to blame us. He
I
got
think-
caught by your mom.
I think back then we didn't know how to erase like search history.
They're
and,
like
and that's
they're
what
in the
it was.
room next door right now,
Yeah.
like hearing this.
No,
shit,
it's
like,
fine. It's
what?
fine.
They know because
They
they
know.
took
I tell
my-
them the truth.
Tony
I-
was
I'll
Tony
never
was
lie.
Tony was a homie about it.
100%.
I
He
never
said-
lie.
He said
100%.
that was me. Like my dad asked him, he's like, Tony, what do you guys know about being on these like sites? And then Tony was like, it was me. And he just like took the full blame for it, dude.
I
He
got
was-
no problem.
He was the homie,
That's
dude,
why
back
you guys
in
have
the day.
been.
I was
And I
like,
also-
Good
guys,
wing
oh my
man.
God, you know what?
friends.
This guy's a good guy.
Let's not forget college too. When we all got busted for smoking weed in the dorms. Who else took the blame there?
Yeah, you
I took all the blame.
for that.
You know what? I got no problem taking
should
the
do
blame.
a segment called "Took the Blame."
Dun dun dun.
So speaking of best friends, Kevin, do you remember my friends like Carmen Jones and
Yes.
Annie Ing and like
Yes.
Deanna Acker?
Yes.
I think we all had a crush on you at some point in high
Oh.
school.
Oh, that's
Hey.
thank you.
We could make a love connection tonight.
But well, I gotta go. Bye. Anyway, yeah, it's just so funny because we still actually hang out all the time.
That's
No
good.
way.
Remember Carmen?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I remember Carmen.
Oh my God, we gotta have
Carmen
the black
Jones'
unicorn.
brother, Derek, is the man because he was playing drums.
He's still playing those drums.
He was playing those
Little,
drums.
little high school romance
That
getting renewed here.
High school. No, I'll call up those girls. We're gonna get you.
Oh, hey.
I want to
Wait.
jam with Derek.
Wait, Kevin, are you single right now?
I want to jam with Derek.
Kevin, are you single right now, Kevin? Or is there a
Nobody's
special lady
single.
in your life right now?
You know what? It's getting late. It's about 4:30 a.m.
You know what? Kevin's
You
not.
watch him.
Yes, that means yes.
That means
I have-
he's
he's
single.
married.
I have to go.
Kevin's
right now.
not single. He's married to
I
music.
have to go.
He's married to music.
He's married to music.
Never date a
She's
musician.
a fickle
I
beast.
have to go. It's getting late now on the show. It's 4:30. Seriously, we're gonna have
we
to
go an hour.
No, no.
ahead.
Hold on.
shots.
30 more minutes, bet.
Shots.
Hold on,
shots,
hold on.
Shots.
Hold on. We're not done with the story yet. Okay.
God, this is a long story, Grandpa.
Dude, this has
Wait,
been a
I
long journey for this man.
What was
No.
that? It was it Mad TV or was it that one like segment like Connections or what was
I
that
don't,
one?
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Oh man.
But,
This is
okay.
just getting crazy.
Kevin went to San Diego. He was playing for High Roots.
Yes.
He answered a Craigslist ad. Met up with
Absolutely.
Scott from Stick Figure, which is an interesting thing because wasn't he based kind of out of Reno area at the time?
Reno.
Like was he playing shows in that? Because my
It
cousin goes.
It was a Tahoe. It was a North.
Tahoe,
North,
yes.
Yeah, Tahoe.
So my cousin
'Cause they
used
moved
to
up to
go and
Tahoe.
watch him play
Sure.
before Stick Figure was Stick Figure.
Yeah.
He used to go watch Scott play, and he was like, "Dude, I know who this guy is because I put your videos up." He's like, "I used to watch this guy when he used to come play in Tahoe," and now, dude, you guys are fucking killing it, dude. So the growth once you started, you guys grew exponentially, man. Like I remember you guys just starting out, and then you guys were like the openers and the opener, and then now you guys are headliners, dude. Like within like what 5 years, 6 years?
It's you know what? We started touring about 6 years ago. in
6 years.
2012, Yeah.
Yeah. And now you guys are the headliners, man. That's fucking amazing, dude. That's awesome.
It's really cool. You know, it takes like a lot of just every single angle of everything and all the chemistry and everything. To,
And how
to
much
work,
do
you
how
know?
much do you guys actually like sit down and like go over like and like rehearse, or you guys just like show up and jam and you guys just sound that great?
No, well, there's a mix of both. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you show up and jam, you're winging it. you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
And you really shouldn't be winging it when you're playing in front of that many people. So it's a mix of both for sure. You know,
Okay.
we sit down and we rehearse and we make sure to.
Do you?
I'm always pressing it. We must make a good show. And
You
a
always
good
polish
yeah.
the rough
performance.
edges. And
do
stuff
you
like that, right?
rehearse
The
your
fans, the
stage
fans
kicks
deserve it. You know, they pay good money.
during
to come to
rehearsal?
the
Are you
show.
throwing stage kicks? Is what I want to know. Are you practicing
Absolutely.
stage kicks?
Absolutely.
So those are fucking well thought out,
throw a stage
planned
kick right
moves.
now,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Get it out there, get it
oh,
out there.
Watch
there
out,
we
he's gonna
go.
show
We
you his
got it.
vagina.
I mean, you know what? You got to rehearse it all the time.
Dude, those
you know what I mean?
stage kicks are awesome.
When
the
you're
crowd
driving
goes wild
home,
when
when
he
you're
does
in
it.
your
It's
car
funny.
by yourself,
What?
are you rehearsing the mic? You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Welcome to Inappropriate Bar Talk right
no,
now.
I'm just like I talk to
Wait,
myself
can we
a
see one
lot.
of those kicks for reals though?
The
Yeah, we
kicks?
will tonight. We will.
Pull up a,
There's-
No, I
pull
think
up
you
a
should
clip.
show
Pull
us,
up a
like-
clip. Pull up a clip.
No.
What's the list of what Ben's request?
Just wearing
what is it
jeans
called?
right
It's called a rider.
Right. What's the rider look like?
Yeah,
when
what
you
does the
guys
rider
roll
look
through the
like for
show?
stick figure?
Good question, Chris.
Well, we do want to know the answer.
But for real though, yeah, every artist does. You know, when you perform a show at a venue, you usually have, depending on
Well,
whatever
stuff you like to drink,
Yeah,
stuff you like
whatever,
to
you
eat.
know,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So every band has a request, you know, a
What
hospitality
is your number
list
one?
or
What is your
rider.
number one rider
Shit
request?
gets crazy. Like,
What
dep-
is-
and
but-
especially depending on what level you're
But
at.
what stick?
you
What is
imagine
stick
what-
figure's
what-
number one rider request? I want to know. M&Ms all
For the
sorted
most-
out
for the-
separately by color.
It's funny when we first started requesting rider stuff, we did get candy and stuff like that. But then we realized like, but
Why are we
nobody's
wasting
gonna
time
eat
on that?
this.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna. So it started getting into like spinach, hummus, pita wraps, like just good stuff.
You guys are very health conscious.
That's healthy, but
Yeah.
like it's hearty too. You
Yeah.
know. My one thing that I request every night that I want, and I want to make sure
Jameson, we got you.
Jameson was on there for sure.
Got a whole bottle.
Honestly though, my shit's kombucha.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay,
have to
nice.
have my one bottle of kombucha every night because it's just so good. And when you're moving from city to city and eating all kinds of crazy stuff,
Yeah.
when you have that kombucha.
It
Well, I could
moves
imagine.
your
I could
bowels.
imagine life on the road. You don't
and
get
I'm
the
half
best diet.
Chinese. It's an ancient Chinese.
kinda
secret.
centers
That's
you,
where
though,
it
right?
started.
Chinese
was the,
secret.
it was that's where it started. Fermented tea.
You're Chinese as well,
Yeah,
correct?
so
I'm
if you don't know,
half, yeah.
kombucha is like a fermented tea.
It is.
It's very low in alcohol. It's not very high in alcohol.
But
Can I
it's
request that you put that on tap at your restaurant?
can you
know,
kombucha
kombuchas-
tap?
yeah,
Please.
kombucha can be on. Like, there's a lot of places that do it now.
Wow.
So that's
That's
kind
cool.
of a popular.
That might be something.
request,
You got
actually.
36 taps. You might as well put one kombucha.
Make it 37.
And there's a brewery in town, Beer Lab, that
Yes.
actually does
Oh, yeah.
make their own kombucha. I don't know if they still have it on tap now, but they definitely did it a
You're
lot.
drunk?
when
They're
they-
definitely brewing their own
Yeah.
kombucha. Yeah.
I'm drunk already. I'm
You
going to
guys-
knock over
you-
your shit
yeah,
pretty
dude,
soon.
It would
wanna
be
sit in my
awesome to
lap?
come in
I'm
and
just
get a
kidding.
kombucha.
Oh boy, this is going to get weird.
No doubt.
I'm going to knock this shit over pretty soon. I'm going to Choizilla your figurines pretty
Dude,
soon.
she Choizilla our figures.
Thanks for having me, guys. I'm about to get out of here.
No, you
like-
are not leaving.
it's
You're
until
like
we
never
leave.
morning.
leaving.
By
never
the
leaving.
way, you guys are sponsoring my Uber home.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
got you, bro. I got you. Don't
you
worry.
guys should have a partnership.
Isn't Tony
with
your Uber home anyway?
No, I told him I was like, if I get tipsy,
Absolutely
I'm gonna
not. Tony's
I'll
been
pay
drinking.
for his Uber home. I will pay for his Uber.
Okay.
I have no
Inappropriate
problem.
Bar talk.
It'll come out of the bar. We're $20 over, so I
Wait,
think
is
we can
there
afford
is
your
there
Uber home.
lift? Is there lift in Hawaii?
Yeah, there's
too?
lift.
There's lift.
You didn't give us your rider before you showed up.
Yeah,
so
you didn't
I
give
would've
us
had
your
some
rider.
Kombucha here
We would have
before
some kombucha and like
Jesus.
a Uber waiting.
It's all good, guys. It's all good.
Dude, this is what Choizilla does. She's destructive
Oh, no.
as she gets drunk.
Choice.
You know, it took us a half hour to organize these toys.
Okay, so
Destruction.
we're kind of coming on the last like
is beauty.
Yeah, thanks for coming out tonight,
the
you
last
guys. We
couple
really
20 minutes of
appreciate
the show.
everybody
But
tuning
I was
in.
wondering, did you want to do a little performance before we get out of here, or what?
I think you should do like a full song with us shutting the fuck
Don't
up.
make me sing. Don't
Yeah.
make me sing. But sing.
Yeah, I could do a song.
Yes.
We could do that.
Okay.
A little
Okay.
snippet.
I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Let's just settle up. This is the last part of the story.
Okay.
What is your path right now currently? You got your Oh, dude, hold up.
You know what? What would be better instead of me just playing it? I mean, I would love to play a
He's
song.
not. I don't see him.
Let's
What-
do a
what would
song.
be
Let's
better?
do a song together.
Dude, I don't
'Cause,
see you,
like-
Kona. Dude, Inappropriate Bar Talk. Try to send me a friend request, and then I'll accept it, and I can call you. Okay. So just tell us right now, currently. Now that we know
Inappropriate bar talk.
Currently-
What?
you got your KBong path, and you got your stick figure path. Where are they both leading right now?
Absolutely. That's a great question. Hold on. Can you rephrase the question?
I think we need to do a shot while he thinks about the question.
Okay.
So you have your K-Bong path and you have your stick figure path, and they're running parallel very nicely together right now.
Damn, did
Absolutely.
we finish that other one?
What is your end goal for both of these paths?
Man.
What is? We know we got a new K-Bong album coming out in a couple months. We got a
Absolutely.
new stick figure
Absolutely.
album coming out soon.
And a big tour with Pepper and Slightly Stupid
Oh,
this
dude.
summer.
Can I make sure I'm there?
Oh my gosh! Please.
Can I
come to a
prepay for my
show.
ticket
There-
now?
It's all over the country.
Thank you,
And
man.
we're hitting the West Coast. We're hitting all the good spots.
Are
on
you
the
guys
West
coming to
Coast.
Hawaii?
We're you know what? If we do come to Hawaii, it might be September, October.
Dude,
Nothing
I
has been
wanna
announced-
be
Nothing
there.
has been announced yet, but we have announced San Diego, Los Angeles, Santa Barbara, Las Vegas, San Francisco, Seattle, Portland.
So it's
Were
you,
you playing in Las
Pepper,
Vegas?
and
Any-
Slightly Stupid.
yeah, any of those on the West Coast, you should
What a
totally
show,
try and
dude.
come to. Maybe
Yeah.
the Vegas show, because I know you
Where
got
are you
history
playing in Vegas?
Mandalay Bay.
No
House of
Brooklyn
Blues.
Bowl.
House of Blues.
No, Mandalay Bay on the beach.
Oh, on the beach.
Okay, the beach.
Oh,
okay.
that'll be a fun show.
beach
I
is
might
sick.
try to do that. I'm not even kidding.
I used
You
to work
guys
at
should
Brooklyn
totally-
Bowl.
It's
I
a
don't know
Friday.
if you
It's a
knew that,
Friday night.
But I used to
Dude.
work at Brooklyn
We go
Bowl,
to
so
San
it
Diego
was-
on Saturday.
so you guys go straight from
So we're
Vegas.
kind of in and out. But
beach
if
is
you
a dope
if you
scene.
went to Vegas, you could make
What
a week,
would-
you
what
could
would
make
be
a
the
weekend
best-
out of it.
What
you
would be
know?
the best show to kick it with you what show do you have on the West Coast that's probably like I got a couple days, maybe to cruise or something?
If you came to San Diego, you could see the homies Matt, Paul, J-Ro.
Dude. Okay,
you know,
I'm gonna make that a point,
So
dude.
San Diego's a good fam.
I'm gonna make that a point.
Yeah.
Then we
Wait,
follow.
is Scaife still in San Diego?
Scaife is still in San Diego.
Okay, I thought
you
he
know
was
what
in
I'm saying?
Vegas
We're gonna go
for
ahead and
some
call him
reason.
right now. We're gonna phone a friend.
We're gonna phone a friend.
Matt, are you here?
Can you plug him in?
Matt, are you
I'm
live?
trying to get
He can plug your phone in, and we might be able
to
to
get
hear.
Do Facebook dual.
Hold on, I want to talk to Kona. Kona, what is your Skype? And I'll look you up if that's the case.
We're gonna go ahead
We're
and phone.
gonna
A,
find you.
we're gonna go ahead and phone
We'll
a friend
find
right
you.
now.
We're gonna phone
You're
a friend.
never leaving.
We're gonna use a lifeline.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this shot
Forgive
to just, dude. What an awesome show so far. I've had so much fun. Choizilla's in the house. K-Bong's
I'm
in the
always
house.
here.
Thank you for having me, Chris and Tony of
Cheers.
Inappropriate Bar
Of course,
Talk,
man.
Bitches.
It's our
and all
pleasure.
the viewers for turning in. You.
Cheers,
Ooh.
guys.
They're getting white girl wasted.
Okay. Okay.
Why she gotta be white?
Because y'all's are white.
I like Asians.
Everybody's Asian in some way.
Not everybody.
Most of us are.
Have you guys done the DNA test?
No,
Yes.
I'm gonna. Though.
I'm a little afraid
I
actually
have.
to do it.
Is it real though? I feel like,
Like,
those
how do they
who-
know?
I don't. Yeah, I feel like they're just taking money.
I've done it, and I can tell you, I'm
You're a little bit everything. I mean, honestly.
48%.
Wait, you did the DNA test?
Yeah,
No shit.
Wait, you did the DNA
48%.
test and you didn't tell Tony?
I'm so
48%
upset.
Great Britain.
Oh,
And
you
then
are from London.
I'm 19% Indian, like dot Indian,
Very cool.
Thank you.
Very cool.
and then everything else is like
Come again.
African, Irish, like
Irish.
all kinds of mixes of all kinds of other shit, Western European, that kind of deal. But I didn't know I was that Indian.
I don't know
Apparently,
why.
I am.
Where's
almost 20%
Monica?
Indian.
I want to see Monica.
Monica is working the closing shift this evening.
Oh, Monica Choizilla says hi. You're so
Choizilla
beautiful.
says hi.
All right, we're searching Skype.
Alright,
So
Kevin.
Morris, I got you, bud. You and I are both British.
Okay, sing us something. KBong.
Overton's a very English
Let's
name.
see if we can get Kona on here.
We're getting into the late hours. It's
Oh, he
almost
answered.
5 a.m.
It's
Oh.
Kona. We got Cone Dog in the house.
Put him on the
Check
big
out this
screen. Put
crew
him on the
right
big
here.
screen.
Hold on, let me
I'm
get him
gonna
up. Let me
watch
get
from
him
my
up.
phone.
Can we put your face up?
I'm loving this right now.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
He got
Okay.
a second wind.
Oh, where's our
Trying to get
Skype?
my
There we go.
How do I get it?
Hold
Oh,
on.
we have a caller. We phoned a friend.
We are gonna
And move
fade
him,
this in.
move him-
Do
move
you
him
wanna
over.
phone a
Hold on,
friend?
hold on. I'm gonna get him so we can actually see him, because he's behind
What's
Kevin
the question?
right now.
We're phone a friend. What's the question? Kona,
Where do babies come
do
from?
you know?
Girl, I want my face all up on that thing.
What? What's happening?
How do you even see that? I can't see that.
I had to switch my audio off because I'm like listening to it on delay over here.
Put him on-
Those
put
look
him
like
What's
some
up?
gaming headphones, bro. Do you jam like some PUBG or what?
There, we got Cone Dog. There we go. Hold
you
on,
go.
hold on.
There he is. There
This
he
is
is.
my
There we
studio
go.
head.
Now we
okay.
got Cone Dog in the house.
We're coming at you live right now
Dude,
from Diamond
Kona,
Head.
dude, what's up, brother, dude? So nice to
What is
see you,
up?
man. So
Good to see you.
here, let me
man.
turn the
Good to
computer so
see
you can kind of see everybody there. There we go.
Yeah.
Can you see all of us?
What's up, Kona?
He's seen us through
Yeah,
my
what's going on
computer.
with
Yeah,
this crew?
you
What's
can
up,
see him through
Kevin?
the camera over there.
Yo, let's do a song right now. Tell me what chords to play. I'll
Oh,
play the
dude,
chords.
this is fucking epic right now. I'm so
Oh
stoked.
man, you know, I'm gonna wake up all my kids, dude. I got a whole family over here. It's like
He's got the
3 in the
guitar
morning.
in the background, though, so I know he's
Congratulations
thinking
on the
about
new
it.
baby boy, bro.
I've been sitting here waiting to listen to you play. That's the only reason I tuned in. I don't listen to these guys. I don't have to tune into these fools.
Nobody wants to hear our stupid.
No one to hear our stupid banter.
I'm teasing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Kona?
So I'm in Texas right now, actually. Hey, look, I'm gonna be in San Diego all of May.
Oh,
So,
there you go.
Are you gonna be back in San Diego, Kevin?
What? Since you're gonna be there, yes. I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah. Hey, wait, you said you're going to Cali Roots this year, right?
Yeah, that's
Dude, we have to go next year. Just trust me on this.
probable.
Next
We have
year
to
or
go
this
next
year?
year.
This year or next year?
He's going this year.
This year, 2018.
I'm going this year.
And you're
Yeah.
talking about going next year?
I want to go. You said to go next year.
2019.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
I heard 2019's the year to go.
No, well, this year is the year to go too. I mean, it's
All
either
years
or.
are years to go, but trust me, if you,
Every year.
the year for the Mililani crew is the year to go.
Conan's talking about
2019.
going this year. I mean, fuck, let's rally this year. You know, let's do it.
Yeah, let's all go this year.
What part of
Look,
Texas are you in?
I'm gonna be straight with you. I got a family, dude. I'm not gonna can't just ditch out and go to Monterey.
Dude, that's the thing.
You know, I used
that's
to-
that's
I
the
used to
beautiful
live in
thing about
Monterey.
Cali.
We're trying to go to Monterey.
That's the beautiful thing about Cali Roots, bro. You can bring your whole family to the show.
Are you gonna bring the whole
Yeah.
family?
Yeah, okay.
You can't.
No,
I've
not
seen
really.
people with strollers with bongs attached to the strollers. No joke.
Absolutely.
No joke,
my,
dude.
My
No joke.
family's actually gonna be in Hawaii, so they'll be there
Oh.
while I'm in California. So
How old?
I'll send them over. You take my kids, put them on the show.
How old are
Dude,
your daughters now?
I'll bring
and what-
Jelly and your daughters on the show, and little baby boy Kona.
Yeah. It'll have to be a
Nainoa, right? It's the name Nainoa.
Yeah, Nainoa.
Nice,
Nainoa
dude.
Rowe. Yeah.
Dude, how happy were you to finally have a boy?
You know, it's happy enough.
What's your daughter's
And then
names again?
Mark just had a boy too, right? You and Mark and your
Did,
sister.
yeah.
Dude, congrats to them as well, dude.
So,
What are your
you know,
daughters' names
they'll-
again?
Talia.
What's that?
What are your daughters' names?
Tehani and Talia.
Tehani.
Tehani.
Tehani was the one he did the song at Whole Foods for,
That's
right?
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Building that tribe, man. We're just making the whole tribe.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really
My parents got 8 grandkids now. So.
That's awesome, man.
wow.
I'm sure
Trying to
they're fucking
keep up a
stoked
few
about it. So your brother had your other brother has kids as well too, right then?
Yeah, he's got 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So dude, wow, eight
That's-
kids,
that's
8
him and
grandkids.
Dawn.
That's happy grandparents right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're happy. Yeah, man, I'm stoked. So I should be. I might actually be in Hawaii this summer. It just depends if I can get time off.
Dude.
But I'll be in San Diego for some training, for an entire month. And if I can fly out to Hawaii, I'll fly out to Hawaii. If not, you know.
If you do, you will be on the
but-
show, by the way, Kona.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'll be pretty pumped too.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
You gotta let us play a little more music on there.
Oh, we
Let's
are,
see
dude.
Kevin's
We're gonna have
holding
Kevin
that
do.
guitar
We're
the
gonna
whole
have
time
Kevin
waiting to
do a.
play.
We're gonna have Kevin do a full on, at least one song. Do you
Yeah,
have maybe
yeah.
2 in you?
Like a legit song.
Oh, absolutely. Let's do this for sure.
It's getting
Okay.
kind of late.
I'll tell you what,
I think we
let's
should
do this
Start
then.
doing this, yeah.
Okay, Kona, we're gonna hang up with
Wrap
you,
it
bro.
up.
It's been a pleasure talking to you. I
Alright.
miss you,
Bye.
brother. You're
Hey.
amazing. I love this man.
Kevin,
The
man,
stars
good seeing
at
you,
I've
Kona.
been tracking
night are
with you. Loving the
big
music,
and
man.
bright.
Appreciate it.
No
I'll
doubt.
talk to you later,
Keep in the
Tony.
heart.
Hey,
care,
real
guys.
quick, you got a pen and paper over there?
Don't put
Yeah,
out
I got it
personal.
right here.
Don't put out personal information.
What? Take my number down.
No,
No,
we'll
don't
we'll
do that. Don't
text
do
it to him. I'll text it to him.
Yeah, text it
Kona,
to
you
Yeah,
have the
text
same
it to
number,
me.
right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I'll
Hey,
text it to you.
He'll text me and then I'll text you my number, Kevin. And
All right,
we'll
cool.
link up.
I love you, Chris. You're like, don't put out any personal.
Because you will get
don't put out
so
any
many
personal
groupies
information.
calling you, dude.
No,
They'll
for
be
real
like,
though,
"Oh
Kona.
my God, Kevin! Like, I just want to kiss your red lips."
Hey,
Don't put
Kona,
it out to the world. You're putting it out to the world.
Yeah.
Kona, for real though, man. It's good to see your face. I'm stoked to
Yeah.
hear about you and your family. And what part of Texas are you in?
I'm in a place called. Never mind, I won't say it out loud.
Right out of
but
Okay,
Austin,
okay.
though. Right out of
I'm close to
Austin, right?
San Antonio and Austin.
Okay,
yeah,
that
close to San
area?
Antonio.
Cool.
Did you hit
Austin
up?
is
Did you hit
awesome.
up Austin City Limits?
No, I haven't, man.
Oh, dude, I heard that
Honestly,
festival's pretty dope.
I
We've,
did get to catch up with Joey and meet
Nice.
the Irie
Dude.
crew. Linked up with them. Got to see them play with J-Bug, and that was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
But I'll keep an
Oh,
eye out for
very
Stick
cool.
Figure rolling through. But hopefully I'll get to catch you guys in California if you're gonna be out there around that time.
No doubt. I
I'll
hope
check
so.
what shows
man.
you got, and then I'll link up with you.
I'm
man.
gonna
I'll
come
get-
out to
I'll
that
get-
SD show, dude. I'll make it a
Yeah.
point. So
Please
if you can
fly
make it, I'll
Hawaiian.
make it.
Don't-
Please.
You offering buddy passes?
Yeah, I am.
Hell yeah, girl.
I'll work
That'd
the
be
flight.
aw-
I'll be
that'd
like
be
coffee,
awesome,
tea,
Kona.
or me.
Yeah. Aloha, brother.
Don't
Okay.
give me those
Hey,
options.
Let me get off so he can play some music for me.
All right,
Okay.
dude, Kona, man.
Yeah.
Much
Sweet.
love,
Good
bro.
talking
Tell
to
the
you, Kona.
family we said hi, dude. Always a pleasure talking to you, brother.
Aloha, guys. Take
Peace,
care.
bro. Aloha.
Bye. Okay, play something now. Play a song.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
What's happening?
Here's what we're gonna do.
I'm getting
We're gonna
itchy.
we're gonna let Kevin. You need to
sun
clear out.
Little
The
short
sun
break.
is rising. It's 7
You need to
a.m.
clear out. Let Kevin out because he's gonna make
Yep.
his way to the stage right now.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
we're gonna
turn
let
off
him-
my mic.
We're
We
gonna
have
let
the
him
IBT
play.
stage set up here in
Yes.
the background. You guys don't see it yet.
Oh.
We're
But
gonna
we're
get
gonna
him
have
set
him.
up. So let's do that, and we're gonna say goodbye now because once Kevin's done playing, he's gonna give me the thumbs up, and that's the show.
Okay,
We're gonna
bye,
end
guys.
it with that. Okay, so. We want to say goodbye, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank
All
you,
the new
guys.
subscribers, all the donators, man. You guys are fucking awesome. Again, this is Inappropriate Bar Talk. Chris, take it away.
Thanks for watching Inappropriate Bar Talk tonight. My name's Chris.
And I'm fucking Tony.
And this is Kevin Bong.
Hell
Thanks for
yeah,
joining
the
us
man,
in-house
the
tonight.
myth, the legend.
Yeah.
You can watch us every Wednesday at
yeah.
8 p.m. Hawaiian time on YouTube, Facebook, and on Twitch.tv. You can also follow us on Instagram at Inappropriate Bar Talk and on Twitter at IBT Podcast.
There you go.
But until next week, we're
Just
Gonna-
listening to Kevin Bong
just gonna be
jam.
listening to Kevin Bong jam.
Some
Yeah.
music.
So give us a minute. We're gonna come right back. Kevin Bong's gonna play us some music, and
Yeah.
then we'll see
And
you
we're outta
guys
here.
next week before St. Patty's Day, bro.
St. Patty Day is
It's
coming
gonna
up.
be full of Jameson
Oh, dude.
and all the good stuff.
I'm gonna piss green.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, stay tuned, guys. We're gonna be right back for his performance, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. Peace, guys. Aloha. We love you.
Aloha.
All right. So you guys clear out that way. Kevin's got to make his way to the stage. So Chris, you got to move. Yeah. You'll see. We're gonna move this over. Yeah. And this over. Yeah. No commercial. Yeah, no. So you're gonna walk off stage. Lift that mic up already for yourself. No, you're good. All right, everybody. It's the moment you've been waiting for. We got. What's going on? Okay, Kevin's got to use the restroom real quick, but he's heading to the stage. It's a long walk to the stage. Christine, why don't you come on real quick? And just kind of, I want you to plug your thing.
If anyone's still watching.
I had a blast the other night.
Who's still watching? Anybody?
Here, grab that mic.
Hi guys. Okay, so I'm still on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a blast the other night, by the way.
It was
Monday
so
night.
fun, right? Every
I will help
Monday.
you every Monday
Thank you. So
if you
much.
have all those hot chicks show up every Monday.
I'm only getting more hot chicks, Tony. Let me tell you, I've actually
Girl,
worked a couple times.
I'm
this week
there.
Already,
I've already been
and,
doing research on how to develop your look. Oh, Chris, fix that light, please.
I see the stage. I see it. It's like, hey,
Yeah,
hey.
you're doing
but let me
stand-up.
tell you something. Okay, how about the airline food? Anyway,
Yeah, what is with that?
What is with that airline food? Okay, so yeah, Drunken Hawaii Current Events with Troyzilla. But basically, I'm just kind of going by Troyzilla now.
Yeah.
Like I do current events, but I feel like it kind of just goes more towards.
It's
like,
just, it's
us getting
given, you know.
drunk
You
and
don't have to
having
say it.
fun.
It's given. It's
Like, we're just doing
Troyzilla
social
telling you to
thing.
shit.
Yeah, we're just talking shit.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, thank you.
Troyzilla, Team
thank
Tony.
you,
Yeah,
thank you, oh
Duva,
my
Team
God.
Tony, and
Dude,
Troyzilla.
I love you. I'm all about it. So follow me on Facebook. It's just literally under Troyzilla. Yeah. we did it at
CHOIZILLA.
Zilla, like Godzilla, but
Yeah.
Troy. Also, thanks to Chris for letting me do it at Taps and Apps. You know, gotta shout them out, and we're gonna try to get you guys more business. We're
Yeah.
gonna be at the social in
This
town
Monday?
This Monday.
Okay.
So social like on
I'll be
Macaulay.
there.
Yeah, you better, bitch.
I'm gonna, dude. We need to sit down and talk. We're gonna work out some stuff.
Talk.
I'm gonna get your designs going.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I
he's
got
gonna do
you,
my
girl.
Graphics and stuff like that. But there's like the background is
Yeah, but without further
okay,
ado,
anyway, you didn't come to see me. You came to see KBong.
yes.
Obviously. So take it away. I'm so sorry.
So without
Bye.
further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. KBong. Woo!
Thanks for having me, Tony. That's pretty cool. You should do that every.
It's my
every
pleasure.
Week. You bring in the guests from the previous week.
We should no. Well, so she's
The more
gonna.
people, the merrier.
What we're doing now is we're cross promoting. Yeah, because she does basically like we kind of do the same thing. We get drunk, we talk about shit. You know what I mean?
And I got a lot more views from.
And she's got this network that's ridiculous, but I got this
The
production
stage
value
you
that's
built,
ridiculous.
That's really cool. That's
Yeah.
really tight.
Dude, I made you this logo last night at about 2 a.m. because I felt like it captured your essence. I wanted to make sure you had something on there that's you. You know what I mean, Kay? So, Again, guys, this is KBong. He's about to get his fucking live jam going. I'm super excited, super stoked. Let me give you a little quick sound check. Give me a little strum there. Give me a little test 1, 2. Pull that mic up. That sounds beautiful. All right.
Oh, wow. It's that time of the night. You know what I'm saying? It's that time. It's the late night hour. Hey, two. Yeah. Hey, shout out to all the people that tuned in tonight. What episode number is this, by the way? 48. Right on. Well, thank you guys for having me tonight at Inappropriate Bar Talk. I was going to play a little acoustic version of Open My Eyes, because that's the video that we worked on together. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want me to close with Open My Eyes, or do you want me to close? I'll close with Smile on Faces.
It's all good. You can do whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? Inappropriate bar talk, yeah. Just chilling in the 808 state. Hawaii, yeah. Open my eyes. Oh, there's nothing that we can't do. And I'll be alright. Oh, as long as with you, I feel like I can see clearly, understanding sincerely. My love is dearly, no cloud above is dreary. Eagle is soaring and lions are roaring. Earth and its glory will write a new story. And the willows are weeping, volcano sleeping. Dolphin is singing and the ocean is healing. My heart is sinking from the cup I am drinking. Rivers will flow and with this world I must grow. So here we go. Feel the sunlight shine. I can see everything. I can see everything. Open my eyes. Oh, 'cause there's nothing that we can't do. And I'll be alright. As long as I'm with you. So now us in, we'll talk about the things as we walk. We'll move like hands on a clock, keep finding keys to unlock. Beauty of nature, there's something much greater. Life that is later, and we'll look for a savior. Begin a new chapter, and we'll look towards the after. I can hear laughter, and it's climbing up faster. All the world is turning, new lessons I'm learning, feeding my soul, so here we go. Feel the sunlight shine. I can see everything. I can see everything.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Open my eyes. Oh, 'cause there's nothing that we can't do. And I'll be alright. Oh, as long as I'm with you. I'm wide awake and living. 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 I live the life I'm giving. 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 I'm wide awake and living. 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 I'll live the life I'm giving. I live the life I'm giving. We'll live the life I'm giving. We'll live the life I'm giving. Feel the sunlight shine. I can see everything. I can see everything. Open my eyes. Oh, 'cause there's nothing that we can't do. Yeah, Inappropriate Bar Talk. Thanks for having me, y'all. Oh, nothing that we can't do. Shout outs to Hawaii, Mililani, Tony, Chris, IBT, and the beer tasting. Shout outs to the Monk Seals for donating. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, yeah. Thanks for listening. Thanks for drinking the beer tasting. And we're drinking shots at Inappropriate Bar Talk. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, everybody, that's KBong for you guys. Thank you so much, KBong. Again, we're Inappropriate Bar Talk. You can catch us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Follow us on Instagram at Inappropriate Bar Talk or Twitter at IBT Podcast. And we're going to leave you with one more fucking little present. This is the video of KBong with Stick Figure singing Smiles on Faces.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.
What puts a smile on your face? Tell me the truth. What really makes you happy? And what makes you move? Never giving up when life gets too hard. Right around the corner is a brand new start. It feels like we're riding on a roller coaster. We're getting so far, we're not getting closer. Life is all about the up and down. Take your medicine, stop fooling around. Never take yourself too seriously. Laugh with the world and live and be free. Why do more people trying to take life slow? Why is every day so impossible? When I speak my mind, I tell no lies. Once upon a time I laughed so hard I cried. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day, as long as you have life and you feel happy. Don't hold you down, will I make you strong? Like, come on everybody, won't you sing this song? Smiles on faces, we putting smiles on faces. Smiles on faces, we putting smiles on faces. Well, it's a long road and it's taking me home. Been a long day, still got a ways to go. I don't feel like we're getting older. Feel so alive, but we're that much closer. Keep pushing on when the times get tough. And even if the storm comes, the waves get rough. I love it, it's greater than the deep blue sea. What's going around is coming around, is following me. Ain't it funny how things fall in place sometimes? Your shadow follows you when the sun don't shine. Some people spend a whole life living in their head.
Oh,
And
what you
I
talking
say
about? You know what I'm
listen
saying?
to your heart instead. Keep searching for a lifetime, waiting for a sign. Something gives me hope that we'll be alright. If all the girls in the world were living across the sea, what a wonderful swimmer, yes, you know that I would be. In a world gone crazy, your smile has saved me. When everything changes, I know we're gonna make it. Smile